Welcome back, everyone, to Armchair Admirals. That's right, where we play salty and strategy games. I'm joined by Rythian.
Indeed.
I'm joined by Daltos.
That's a me.
And I'm also joined by Monkfish.
How do?
How do, indeed. Welcome, everyone, to our stream. We did a straw poll in the break. The game that won the straw poll out of Age of Empires 2, Dawn of War, North Guardians, Legend of StarCraft 2 was Other. People would prefer us to play Other. So we have decided that we're going to play Crusader Kings 2. Suck
Yay!
Wildcard,
Kings
bitches.
2.
Medieval
Wildcard.
Suck your fucking open TTD.
You don't like OpenTTD, do you, Daltos? Why not?
No, I like it. I
Fucking
just like
love
it once in a
OpenTTD.
while.
Yeah,
Like,
it's a good
Open
game.
TTD for the Jingle Jam is great. It's like you wait for it all year and you're like, oh, I have all these plans. But Open TTD every week is like, shoot.
If, to be fair, it was months since we last played that.
Get really
That's
mad
true.
watching it because I just want you to build your tracks correctly.
Build your track.
The loops. Your signals are wrong.
That's it. Let's do Open TTD. Fuck CK2.
The problem with OpenTTD is we have to install the. Well, we have 0 tier 1 running, I
The
guess.
servers. Oh,
Yeah.
Fucking complicated.
We have to set up things and stuff. I can't remember what I had last.
Damn, my loops are bad. My loops are bad.
Well,
You pointed
okay.
out.
How about we
Fucked up.
table this? We table this TTD.
No, let's do this
until-
right now. Let's find out who's got the
Okay.
best loops.
All right, fine. Open TTD. There you go. Right.
Me off enough.
0 tier 1. I'm gonna have to give this to Monk. So he
What
can
is
actually
the
do
what
it.
is the current OpenTTD version that we're playing?
Just use the one that we have.
If you want?
Or is this like a special version?
No, not really. It's the latest, the one we had when we installed it latest. Open TTD.
1.9.1.
Point
that
one.
sounds about right.
Point two is the
Open
latest.
TTD.
Missing out on a point one of a version, Rythian.
Point one. Let's see what version we have. Do we have
1.9.1.
1.9.1?
What is the latest version?
I'm at
1.9.2.
Alright, let's go
Yeah,
back to CK2.
okay.
Fuck this.
Why
not both?
Version.
Why do we not do
Active
both?
download
We've got
two.
time to
Alright.
do. We can do both. We can all
Do
play
both.
both.
You can do anything.
Alright, so
Yeah.
I'm booting up Crusader 2, CK2.
And I'm downloading version 1.9.2 of
Yeah,
OpenTTD as well.
I'm also downloading 1.9.2.2.
Oh, there's no reason we can't do
It
both.
just upgrades. It just upgrades. It's fine.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, it automatically. Well, I mean, if once you download, like you just install it, then it's fine.
Having back between trains and medieval fucking intro.
Doing both.
I do need to give Monk 0 tier, which is our Hamachi alternative thing.
Host game,
Oh right.
name, Emperor Daltos.
TTD servers are fucking awful to set up.
Yeah.
How did you get connected before then? We're using this.
Well, we either used Hamachi or we used this. The last couple of times we used this.
Does it work well?
It worked great once we got it working. It worked really great.
That
Alright,
sounds
so-
bad though. That sounds bad.
No, but it was good. It was good. The only problem is like live coaching Monk to use it. Anyway, here's the thing.
Game is up.
Train horn just went off in my ear there. I just fucking went deaf. You're so fucking loud.
Toot toot. Da 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 da.
Unless
Oh yeah,
I'm
Yog
stopped.
Train Network. Okay. Let's see if I can.
Yog
figure
Train
out-
Network.
Yeah. We need. Well, I need to actually load up the server as well.
And the CK2 game's up.
Okay.
The password is QW. QW.
Okay.
Why would you
Fuck.
give everyone the password?
No one's
Yeah.
gonna fucking boot it up and play.
Well, yes.
Say that.
I will.
What are you talking about?
What's wrong with you?
I was going to take my.
There's 1,000
social security
people
number.
watching, I think.
Why?
Oh yeah, my social security. You hear about that? I was streaming with Steph and fucking.
Who?
Because we're
They
trying
ordered-
to.
They ordered
Steph's
pizza on stream and showed everything. Basically,
Yeah.
absolutely everything on
So,
stream.
let's put this in the frame of mind, right? I'm trying to get like another streaming slot, so me and Steph are streaming together to show you how good we are, right? The last 3 or 4 times we've done it, I've doxed myself horribly, where I've either shown my address, I've shown my social security card, gave out my phone number, so I had to delete every single one of those videos.
Good times. Good times.
Well, Steve, we're playing
Brit's here.
CK2 and OpenTTD at the same time.
Wait, what? I thought we were
Yes.
picking one.
No, we're
I'm
playing
just all
both.
at the same time.
What's your server code?
What? Hold on. Okay, I'm going to give you the network ID, Monk.
Okay.
The rest of you should already have it.
Yeah, I'm in it.
So,
Send it to him on.
Join a network.
Yeah.
Send it
So
to him
this
on
is the
Discord.
network ID you should join. And then hopefully I can find people. Yeah,
Allow my
yeah.
PC to be discoverable on this network.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, you
Please
just
do.
want to
Don't look
open
at my
up your network
porn.
for anyone.
Oh, there you are.
Just leave it.
You just
You got any
joined.
good porn? Connection was
Eh.
denied,
What's that
Daltos,
porn
to join your
guys like?
server.
Weird. Let me try to invite you.
Grand Muckety Muck Daltos. Is that your name?
Grand Mucky Muck.
Grand Muckety Muck.
Did you get the invite?
Yeah,
Thank
click
you.
yes.
1 minute 30.
Did it let
Hold
you
on.
in?
Hold on.
No.
Hold the
Fucking
phone.
Sweet. What version do you have?
Oh,
Later, shouldn't it?
the version on Steam?
I have 3.2.1.
3.2.1 in brackets AZCE.
Yeah. Alright, let me try to rehost then. Game state is corrupted. Please start game. Okay, so something happened to me.
Well, no, that happens every time you leave or join a multiplayer game in CK2. It just says game state's
Fantastic.
corrupted all the fucking time. It's an old piece of
Spiffing
shit.
Brit, do you want to get in on this?
This madness.
You don't have to join Open TTD, but you can join the CK2 part.
You do. You need to join both.
You need to
Both
join both,
Open
my bad.
TTD and
It's
CK2.
important.
It's a dual stream. Because if you win
Alright, get
one, you
on.
might lose the other, and vice versa.
Brit, get on Discord.
You've got to have like a timer, like a chess clock, that it's like 5 minutes in one and then 5 minutes in the other.
Yeah, like chess boxing.
Yeah. It's like chess boxing, only CK2 Open TTD.
Yeah.
Duel the freights. I love that. Ergo me smart. You're a mod now. Someone mod him.
I'm not sure you have the authority.
Oh yeah.
A duel of the freights. Da, 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 da.
Why don't you love me, Steve?
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Yo.
How you doing, Spiff?
I am bloody fantastic, and I'm excited for OpenTTD and Crusader at the same time.
Good. I'm glad
right.
you're on board with the madness.
So the game's back up. Let's see if we can get in CK2. I hosted it again.
I don't know.
Brit, I
no
need
one else
your-
is fucking playing this game, Daltos. Like,
Yeah.
No, I'm joining. Hold on.
People hate this game.
I'm just sorting. I gotta sort out so that I'm properly logged in. Remember my Paradox thing? I was never logged into Paradox, so I'm gonna make sure that shit's working now.
I don't suppose you guys could hand out the full ID, well, no, just the name of the game and the password to the CK2 and OpenTTD. That'd be
All right.
fantastic.
So you need to get on the 0 Tier 1 network for the OpenTTD.
Right, that too. Yes. Okay. So here's where you at, Spiffington?
I'm in the Discord.
There you go. I can't send a message to you because we
Oh, I
don't
need to
share a
add you as a
server. Yes, we
friend.
do.
Yeah, I need to add you
add
as a friend on Steam too.
Add
Those-
friend.
Are you guys able to join this game?
I'm on my way. I just joined you via.
what's
the
the
thing,
password, Daltos?
UWE.
Why?
Because it keeps out all the ruffians.
But
Yeah, no one's
everyone
gonna
in
be able to
chat's
get
gonna
that.
be able to see it.
All right.
I'm in.
I can ban people from games. So
I'm in.
They try
Me,
to
there's
join, I'll
2 players
fucking
in.
work 'em.
Me and you. Despite the fact that you've told
I'm
everyone the
joining.
password.
Hold on, I'm
Mono
loading it up. I'm
mono.
loading it up. No, wait, I'm loading it up. It'll be fine.
most of our viewers are view bots. That's why no one's joining.
They're all fake, actually.
Yeah.
It's just... It's just me.
Putting the game.
Don't tell Lewis that we've been paying for them this whole time.
I wanted Lewis to feel good about his viewers.
Yeah. Okay, I'm loading it in. Did you know that with agnatic cognatic succession, a younger daughter with a son comes before an older daughter without?
It did.
Oh
Yeah,
my
that's true.
goodness, I was not aware of that.
Learning
Well,
how all
you
those
learn every day.
succession roles work is great.
Fucking hell.
While we were talking, Lewis was zoomed in on his face. And he was making face noises at the camera, like when you do when you're at like a McDonald's and you see yourself.
What
If
year is
Duncan was here, we
this?
could avoid this madness. Where is Duncan?
Yeah.
Is he in a field?
Yes, he's in a field. No,
He's got,
he has food poisoning. So he's basically dying. But
It
it's
could have
alright.
something more if it's last past 24 hours, though. Usually that's stomach flu.
We'll
Spiffing
see.
Brit added me to his friends list.
I know. I'm
The
sick of
year
this.
769, lol, was a common year, starting on Sunday of the Julian calendar. King Charlemagne Charles the Great begins a military campaign against Aquitaine and Gascony. He leads a Frankish army to the city of Bordeaux, where he sets up a fort at Fronsac. His younger brother Carloman I
Fronsac?
refuses to participate in the uprising and returns to Burgundy. Aquitaine and Gascony are subdued into the Frankish kingdom.
Wait, accept your friend request? Are we friends?
That's when this starts.
We are friends. We're friends.
Starts.
Don't worry, Daltos.
We're doing Shattered World,
Just don't
animals.
see you.
Like, what's the?
Oh, can we do Shattered Worlds?
Line.
That sounds exciting.
We
I don't know what it
absolutely
is, but it sounds
Yeah,
exciting.
you can basically make it so that you don't have
Yeah.
pre-made kingdoms. Like each area is just shredded, which is good. It makes
might have-
early expansion much easier.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to rehost then. If we're gonna shatter.
Every county is like separate.
Yeah.
I gotta rehost then if we're shattering.
What do you mean you got rehosts?
They can't shatter from the screen.
Just
And that means
shatter
we all
over
have to
it.
restart as well because this is CK2's arcade multiplayer.
Yay!
We
It,
could
Or
just-
the
it
Shattered
took me
World,
like
I
80
didn't.
years to start the game.
Fuck it. We'll just.
It'll take you another 80.
Oh my god, alright.
It's too late, by the way, Lewis. I already restarted. Also, open TT. You have a game up?
Open TT what? No, okay, I think I can make one. Hold on. Multiplayer. No. Start
All right,
server.
cut out.
Also, Shattered World would be a lot better.
Thank you, Steve.
Okay, I'm gonna try to.
Oh, that's what that means. Steve's probably like, what the fuck do you mean?
I mean, cut the stream. Like the French Revolution. Guillotine.
Well, someone made a good joke yesterday. The people who say we need to execute better are either coaches that are behind in the game or French revolutionaries. You said it better than me.
Execute. All right, I think a game is up for Open TTD. Let me
good.
know if you can find it.
Sharing the world on. Putting it up in a second.
It's called Yogs Train 5, I think.
Do you guys want completely random cultures and history, or do you want everything to stay the same, like French people are in France and?
I don't.
You probably want
No.
you probably want cultures and religion to say.
What's the password?
Changing it.
I put the password in this. Oh, you don't see it, do you? Can someone? How do I tell Lewis the password? WhatsApp thing. Hold on.
Your head's so big. You got big head cheat on.
Big head mode. Sorry, Steve. I'm fucking up your camera.
What's the server called again?
Yogs Train 5.
Yogs Train 5.
I see it. I've patched it. I can join. I just need to know what the password is.
Don't see
Yeah,
it.
that's in the WhatsApp. I think you should see it because I did see you show up
See,
in
that's a better
the Zero
password
Tier
than I had.
1. And then I think even. Oh my god, we have older versions of Zero Tier 1. I wonder if that makes any difference. Spiff and Monk have way newer versions.
Oh,
I
we're
think
running
it'll still be
modern stuff.
fine, probably. But yeah. I don't
Show up as
know.
LAN
You need
or on Inter.
Well, I think it'll be as LAN. I wonder if you need to. I don't think you need to type in IP or anything. So, or maybe you do.
Sharing the world.
Don't think there's an option to like filter by LAN or internet.
No, there isn't.
I feel like we should always try and run 2 different games. That way, one of them is always going to work. You know.
Yeah. Right, so I'm
We
in
should just do
Rythian's
this
game.
permanently now. We should every time we play Civ, we should load up Civ 5 and Civ 6, and whichever one actually works, we play that. Because it's
Or we
like
play
having a backup.
simultaneously. All right, so CK2's up, and it's split, so or what do you call it? Shattered.
What's it called?
It's the same password as last time. Qua.
What's
Very
your
good. No,
name?
I'll get that one.
Daltos. I was gonna invite you.
I don't see it in the civil.
No, okay. I'm working on figuring this out.
Shattering world. We're shattering the world.
Shat.
The shattering. We should play Thea. We should play Thea the Shattering.
Oh,
Right,
that's a good game. That's a
join
game that
game.
completely flew underneath the radar.
Steve, you should get a filter.
Do I have
So
to- do I
when
have
I
to
get
update my
small,
zero
I should
tier?
be like this. And when I get big, I should be like this. It's a pain in the ass.
Steve, it's worth it.
How tragic.
Pain in the ass. Well, that sucks.
God, how long is this work going to take to shattering itself?
Takes a little bit, but in the meantime, go on Open TTD and set up your company.
I don't
Oh,
have
yeah,
my
if you
phone with me,
tab
Rythian,
out-
because
If
I
you tab
did a
out in
tip and I gave it to
CK2, it's a
Alex.
mess.
Oh my
Send it
god.
to me on Steam.
What?
Send me a Steam message with the password in it.
Okay, sure.
Sure.
Uh,
Oh, the shattered world is upon me. All right, hang on. Don't show this, Steve. That's Rythian's message just popped up. Fuck off. Oh, this is a disaster. Everyone's going to see it if I tab out ever. All right, okay. What a cryptic
This is
password. No one's
some-
ever going to guess that. Fuck me.
Yeah,
know.
no, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
Way better than mine.
I forgot what it is. Oh, yeah.
You just saw it. The
Okay.
problem.
Possible connection loss
Why?
to the server.
Why couldn't someone make OpenTTD without you needing to be on a goddamn Hamachi like to get it working? Game state is
Yeah.
corrupted. Fuck me.
Let's
Jesus
try to pick
Christ.
near each other so we're all.
Right, whereabouts have
now
you
it's-
gone? Where are you?
Guys, are you seeing?
Spiffing Brits over in India.
Are you seeing this?
Am I?
You
Mate,
picked
I'm in
Rajin or
Westmoreland.
Rajin.
Yeah, the dude's in Westmoreland, which is.
Oh yeah, that's
north
right. I
of
shattered all the
England.
cultures and stuff.
Yeah,
Alright,
I'm playing
so-
some bloke in Westmoreland who's also Chinese.
Yeah, so if you click the cultures tab, it's the book third from the right. You can see all the different cultures now. Like
Okay,
Oh,
you can
there's
show. We can show this,
Welsh.
Steve. Let's show all this shit. Fucking hell, this is nonsense.
Jesus.
Okay,
where
so
do we want to start?
turns out the Polish and the Greeks came from South India, which is very weird.
The
The
English or
Somalians
Mongolian?
are in completely the wrong place. The Lombards and the French love Central Africa. The UK is populated by the Bodpas,
And
And-
the Sumpas.
Sumpas, and the Tanguts. The Welsh have
And
taken
also
over
the
Scotland,
Russians.
which is amazing, and the Russians have taken over Ireland. Norse are in the right place. Norwegian, basically the same. I think Norwegian's the right place. I think that's right. Rythian, is that the same? Yeah.
I don't. I'm not in the.
The
fucking
back
game. Hold on.
2,000 years,
are in a bit of
Rythian.
an odd
God,
location.
I'd
No,
say
but I
Norway-
didn't see. I'm trying to fix zero tier for you guys while loading up Crusader Kings and everything.
Oh, this is so weird. I think the game's bugged because Lewis has a completely different culture than I do. And everywhere.
What? No.
Like
no,
all-
no, it is
yeah.
there.
All of my, all up here is Han. All of Scandinavia is Han.
Oh, okay. Then
You
that
guys
is a
see
bit
the same
different to what
thing?
No, we all see Norwegian and Norse for where Norway roughly is.
Uh-oh.
But everything
I'll
else
figure it
is
out.
successfully shattered. Don't worry, it'll be fine, Daltos.
figure
You're
it
just
out.
playing an alternate time.
Eh. All right, so where do we all want to start? Do we
Oh,
wanna do,
this
like,
is
an
where
English,
Spiffing Brit
Spain,
should be.
Germany?
Look, he's a right gent.
Where am I located?
That's Ghent.
Ghent.
No, gent.
Ghent. Not to be confused with Ghent.
No.
Oh, so those
So-
places are
so-
actual real places. Okay, I thought that was a randomly generated
Is
place.
there an easy way for me to join the game, or do I just do it via Steam? Is that the easiest way?
Steam. Steam's the best way.
These fucking mountains, yo.
Try.
So where do we all want
I've
to
yet
start?
to go
do we
that
want to do like
far.
a Scandinavia, or do we want to do?
Let's go somewhere hot.
Hot. Okay.
Yeah.
Where the names are unpronounceable.
Well, the names are
You
going to be
go-
unpronounceable anywhere. How about, like, this looks like a fucking mess. Constantinople area in Greece.
Yeah, let's
Oh,
all fight
yes.
over there. So
Sure.
put your screen
looks like a
sort
right
of like
fucking
in
mess.
the middle. We'll fight over those two lakes, the Black Sea and the
Oh, yeah,
Really a
Caspian
lake.
Sea. Those are lakes.
Fucking American.
Fucking- this is our sea. It's
Fucking
smaller than our lake. That fucking sea is smaller than the Great Lakes.
I reckon it is, yeah, probably.
I think
Oh,
I'm loading.
can't see
the
because
CK2.
obviously-
I think.
Fucking hell. Alright, where are we
Alright,
going? Sorry.
So we're all gonna start around Anatolia. That's like
Yeah,
Greece.
kind of
I'm gonna
the
play as
Greece,
Zeta.
Turkey area.
I'm the Slavs.
The Slavs. I'm gonna play on the right side of the Black Sea in Guria.
I think, Lewis, are you
over
playing
here.
as a Roman? No, you're in Ghent. Someone's playing as a Roman in Constantinople.
Oh! Am I actually in the game?
What are the
Yeah, you're in the-
kingdoms?
Oh,
Lord
okay.
Afrin.
So all
Well,
of the
that's why you
kingdoms
guys are on the
might be
wrong
random.
year. I don't have that year. You have to go up to 867.
We
How do you
can't
change
change
it?
the year.
You can't change
We
it.
can't
That's
change
weird.
that, you
We
fucking
can't. It's up to
dangus.
only the
You're
host can.
dangus.
They said you had all the DLC, Daltos.
See,
Oh, fuck me.
I'm missing Rajas of India, Sunset Invasion.
Daltos, do you want me to host?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll host.
Yay!
Back to
Oh,
Open
okay.
TTD. All right. So while he's
Alright.
hosting, we're all joining that.
TTD. Yeah. Okay, this is
Make sure-
bizarre. Yeah. I'm trying to manually do this from my squad stream to show them half. I don't have the monitor to show them this whole half thing going on. What if I put this at? Can I automatically?
Everyone reboot CK2 while joining Open TTD.
Okay. Okay.
This is
I
going
know,
great.
reboot it.
Yeah.
No, Steve, this is
No.
perfect. This is exactly as I intended it to be.
All right. Everyone pick a spot in Open TTD.
I am. I've chosen
In the
Beardsley,
server,
the
it
town of
doesn't work.
Beardsley.
I'm trying
Hollis.
to get this. I don't know why they're not. Spiff, do you see the server?
No, not at all. You need to give us
No.
your
Like
arcade
I typed
version
Yog
of the
in
server.
the filter string and nothing comes up.
not cool.
But aren't you? I gave you the ID, and you guys
Yeah.
are. So,
In the
so I can
network.
see you in the network thing, right?
Yeah.
Do you need my IP? I think maybe you might need my IP to join. So in fact,
Maybe.
how about
How about you?
try
Well,
to
pause.
join this IP? Possibly.
How
Try to
about
join this IP.
UP?
Oh my
You-
god, how? Okay.
Server.
How about Wheel P?
IP freely. Ha ha ha.
PUP, we all P
I'm gonna
in my.
window this. This is gonna be perfect. Fucking, you need to restart. Of course, I need to restart.
Is server offline?
No, server should be online. I'm pretty
Yeah, I'm
sure.
connected. Make sure you're
in, yeah.
updated fully.
This.
1.9.2 and
There it is. I see. I
Yeah.
restart the game. It's fine.
Oh, I found it now.
Okay.
Yep, I found
Okay, excellent.
good.
That's a good
And then
start.
Use the weird password that Rythian Totally did.
It's not that weird. It's
Fuck
pretty
it.
straightforward.
So
You
weird.
guys are going to get blown away by the password I use for the CK2 game.
What is it? Is it
that-
Qua again?
Okay, Monkfish just joined. There you go.
Cool.
There you go.
What is it?
How do I? Okay, it's fucking CK. Open this shit again.
He's typing in Discord.
There you go. That's what it is.
CK2 password is password. That's great.
Daltos, you can't just say it on stream. What are you doing? man?
That's twice.
You can't just
now
give
you've
it
done
away.
both. Yeah.
Any
Alright.
fucker might join.
Ban
No
him the
one's
second
gonna
he-
join.
Oh, someone just joined Lord Arthur.
Of course, I was gonna join.
You can ban him though.
Yeah.
Straight
Fuck's sake,
mute him.
Nick.
Right, there you go.
Alright,
You
hold
just
on.
banned it.
Yeah,
dude.
you can just straight ban him.
His blood is on
Yeah.
your hand as well for saying that password.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah. I love bloody hands. It makes it easier to leave handprints.
Hello, Steve.
Oh my god.
I am now a tiny Smurf man. When Steve makes me small like this, I get very angry. And I'm gonna help Santa with all of his presents.
Can you yell
That's
come
good.
down here and say that to my
Come down here, say that to my face.
Oh, Jesus.
Alright. Monk and Rythian, join the fucking CK2 lobby before.
I'm trying.
Game
I'm
state was
trying.
corrupted, you bitch baby.
Hey, you're a
Stop,
bitch, baby.
Reload the
Stop.
game, you bitch baby.
Cry.
Cry, bitch baby asshole bitch. Son of
Oh
a
my god!
son of a
I'm
whore.
scared now.
Oh god.
You didn't fall random culture.
Fuck you. What are you doing to me, Steve?
Jesus.
Oh my
Fucking hell,
god.
Steve. I'm doing my best here.
He
Trying
is.
to,
He
trying
is.
to dual wield Open TTD and CK2. Oh,
Oh my god.
finally become a real man. My balls have dropped, guys.
Why am I not? I'm trying to join game. Multiplayer. Whose multiplayer lobby am I joining?
Join off of Daltos or Lewis from your Steam.
Okay,
friends.
there we go. Okay, it's connecting. Shattering world. Okay, I'm in it. Everything is weird.
Ah, this music
Oh
is so
god,
good.
why are we doing this?
Right, so do we have to be like a duke or a like in the kingdom? Which level do we start? Shall we all start at
Everyone
count?
is a count.
Everyone
is
starts
a
at the
count.
count,
You
yeah.
don't have a choice because it's
Oh.
a shut.
Okay, I didn't realize.
Every county's distinct, like runs their own thing.
Oh,
Where-
really? So
where
there's
am I
no
where am I supposed to
nations
start?
at all?
There's no nations, there's no
Mm.
kingdoms, there's no like anything. No
Everyone
Oh,
kind of
so I
starts
could
off on the
be
same
like
level.
Smurftopia. I can
Yep.
found the Smurven beginnings. Yeah?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Excellent. Can I start? I don't know how to start on an island, actually. I won't do that. That is too hard.
Mixture of music is really fucking weird.
Yes. Yes.
How do you know how good a starting zone is?
Not
Or are they all the same
particularly.
shitness?
I'm pretty sure I've randomized it so that they're all roughly the same shitness or completely randomized.
I don't know if like everyone starts with the same technology or like manpower. No idea.
Different coloured boundaries and shit.
Those are just the borders of each county.
Oh, I see. They're randomized. Okay.
So
Can I
are we all
pick-
starting around the Caspian Sea, Black Sea
Yeah,
area?
kind of like roughly the whole Turkey, Greek area.
I'm going to be this squid.
Sure, that looks great.
It
Really
looks
wish
like an udder. I'm going to be this udder.
Here's the one
Fantastic.
problem. We didn't shatter the cultures, so we're gonna have a whole huge Khanate horde above us.
That'll be fine.
It'll
Don't
be
you?
fine.
I'm not going to get to the Carnate Horde, Daltos. Come on.
Oh, it will.
Who?
But anyways,
okay,
I'm
Are
ready.
these like
who
the
am I?
Finns?
I am not. Who am I? Who am
Somewhere around Turkey and Greece. Just pick one of the random counts because they're all roughly the same.
Okay.
I'd also suggest
where
you
are you
don't do what
guys?
Lewis did because Lewis selected a 14-year-old child. But
I need compilation 2 years, it's fine.
Don't worry,
14-year-old child died again.
Count
Where's
Adrianos.
Turkey and Greece? I don't recognize any of these.
You know, map
Fucking
before?
what? Press on the player
Really?
thing, Rythian, on the far right at the top, under the date, and you'll see a pink one,
Yeah.
which is me, and Udder, Lewis,
Brown.
and then who have you guys picked?
I've picked
I'm
a
just on
Constantinople.
I don't see shit. What the fuck?
I don't see you guys actually either.
No, I can see you.
Are you Constantinople?
I'm Constantinople.
And-
a little nub in north.
and are you-
north.
Are you Zeta,
So,
Monkfish?
Rythian, go to
Yeah,
where
I'm
the
Zeta.
boot is. Go to Italy's boot.
So Italy,
And go a little
yeah.
bit
Go
to
right,
the east.
you know, it's
Where
called
the
You
Greece.
see
fuck
the
are you?
big lake.
Oh,
Fucking-
so someone is in
fucking-
Zeta. I see.
Me.
Where the
Yeah.
fuck
Yeah.
are you,
Yeah, it's Monk.
Daltos?
I am over in
Can I be-
Jetty
Over
on the
here.
right side of the Black Sea.
Jesus Christ, on Turkey.
Can I be?
Whoever you want.
Yep,
I don't-
whoever you want to be,
You can
you
be-
can be
Okay.
that person.
Can I
If you
be?
believe in yourself.
Tend not to want to be kids. though,
Canea.
or women.
Yes,
Who
you
am I?
can be that man.
Oh.
We'll also be
Constantinos.
saying a lot of problematic.
Canea.
Why would you pick
Name.
someone in fucking...
You
The
might
ocean.
actually
So you
not
can
be
turtle.
that.
That's
That's,
right.
So I can
Oh yeah,
turtle.
sorry,
and play
Well,
open
should have
TTD.
realised.
that's fine.
Let us
Turtle.
Silly me.
Right, okay, everyone hit ready in the bottom right, and then we're good to go.
Alright.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Monkfish.
Dum,
Nope.
dum, dum, dum,
Get ready.
dum, dum,
There we
dum,
go.
da, da, da.
All right, now go to Open TTD.
Do you want me to just pause the game and we do open TTD now?
Okay.
No,
open
we could
TTD.
just leave them both going.
No,
Yeah.
because you gotta pay attention to CK2. We can leave Open.
Do you?
Do you?
You do.
yeah, you kind of do. A bit more than open TTD.
So okay, go back to CK2. We're gonna go
Okay.
over what you do really quick.
It's still loading.
Set up everything.
Yeah, just
I'm not
let
sure if you
everything
guys-
load in, and then we're good.
Just
to go.
unpause it, open TTD, so I can build stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
There you
Back to
go.
Open TTD.
Okay,
Okay.
I'll keep CK2 paused.
Am I unpausing?
Keep it paused.
Okay. Unpausing.
Okay, cool.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Do 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 do
Got it.
do 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 do
Not how to
do
play.
do
Open.
do do
Power
do
stations look like.
doodly do 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 do
Mom.
do do.
Wow.
Yeah,
Bitch.
you know, they you can see them on the map. You look them up.
They look different though. Graphics packs.
Do they look different? Yeah. Oh, what to mine? You mean?
I mean, like to the base TTD, it's like new graphics for stuff.
Yeah.
this
You
is
might have
Nick's
downloaded a
mod
bunch of
builder.
my shits.
I think you've probably downloaded all of Rythian's graphics packs. Yeah,
Yeah.
which is pretty sweet. Give you all the sweet, hot new graphics. Everything you ever needed. All the graphics.
Absolutely everything you needed. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember. Ah, yeah. All right, coal mine. Go set up a coal mine, baby.
Yeah. Whole bunch of kids in that coal mine.
Okay.
Who the heck needs milk? When did this game have milk?
Yeah, this is. We've got like a little add-on pack. Just think it.
I know. I've
Yeah.
played this add-on
Expanded
pack
Industries.
before, but I don't think I've seen milk in it.
You
Yeah,
know,
Oh.
making it.
Have you got milk?
I've got milk.
Didn't we already do that? Didn't we already do got milk at some point? Was that Rythian?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
the
did a
milk,
bunch of
man.
shit.
No. I mean, on this stream, someone said got milk.
Yeah, I think we did that at some point.
I like to say "got milk" a lot. It's like our catchphrase.
Is it?
God, I've never been so stressed. I'm
Good.
playing Minesweeper and Open TTD and Crusader Kings at the
You're
same
playing
time.
Minesweeper.
Yes,
You
I'm
legend.
important.
playing Minesweeper.
because
I need
my screen needs room. There was empty room on my
All
screen.
right, I'm
I
playing
needed to add
Minesweeper
something.
too.
Yeah.
Everyone put up Minesweeper.
Super. Oh God.
I've only have Minesweeper S or Minesweeper
Then
3.
Minesweeper free.
All right.
And the
Stop.
Are there not like coal power plants in this
Hang
fucking
on.
mod?
I have to. Minesweeper free. Keep running Open TTD while this is happening.
Never mind. Fuck Minesweeper.
No, get that fucking thing installed. This is even.
What
Be an even
the
Steven.
fuck happened to you then? Did anyone else hear that?
No.
What?
I've
He just went like all deep and weird and scared. Did anyone else hear that?
That's my normal voice.
That's his inside voice.
Fuck me. I guess we're going with a Floss 47.
holy load.
See? Coal. We need coal. Goods? What's coal? Minerals? Yeah.
Okay, back to Minesweeper. Why?
Do you know what I mean?
When boot up your Minesweeper, you boot it up. You go on medium. One, so there's one bomb around here. 2 bombs around here.
Okay.
One bomb. So that's a bomb. Fuck! Alright. Exile Minesweep.
Okay, good. We're doing it, guys. Everyone, keep it together.
I'm glad to hear it.
All right, let's load CK. Let's unpause CK2
Back
now.
to CK2. Yeah, back to CK2.
Okay, right. Do we pause open TTD or does
No,
that
it
just
keeps
stay
rolling.
Oh, it keeps going.
It keeps
Oh,
rolling.
God. Okay.
Fantastic.
Alright, so
Alright.
on.
Right, CK2 unpaused on 1 speed. Get ready for this.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm ready.
Two.
I'm playing the count. Anthony is up.
Okay, the Order of St. Anthony's up. Don't know who that is. Okay, who am I? A
Oh,
child.
great, my child's an imbecile. Count Khaki.
Steve, stop the fucking
Oh.
filters.
God.
I can't understand what's going on.
There's ads in Minesweeper. What the fuck? Oh yeah, they did that. They put that.
Raise
Do I
the
need to
levies.
watch
Let's attack.
ads? What the fuck? Oh my god. Hello.
The voice
I
effects on
muted
Rythian.
Yeah.
Poor folks.
Right, Jesus, thank you, Steve. That was madness.
Very well.
That was
That's
absolute
good. I've got a wife.
madness.
Let's understand.
Troops.
Shit at fighting, that's
Taxes.
fine, whatever.
I'm lacking in education focus, which is not great.
Mission, I want to be
Tech from
King of Serbia.
Constantinople.
That's it. Wife, ugly. Want a new one.
Is that a bad thing?
Yes.
Is it?
culture.
Yeah.
Have
Daughter, she's alright.
What?
11
How did that?
troops,
Oh, I
and
misclicked.
113.
Kill my wife, bang my daughter. Okay.
Sorry, what the heck is?
78.
What are you doing, Monkfish?
Killing his wife, banging
I'm
his
playing
daughter.
CK2. What are you doing?
If you're not killing your wife and banging your
is happening to
daughter, you really playing CK2?
You've got me there.
I really feel like that's part of the experience. Yeah.
Well, I feel like I'm not missing out on anything here, quite honestly. Look at this. This is going great. Chalkidike. Chalkidik.
Call me.
Chalkidica. The king of Chalkidica. Count Adrianos of Chalkidica. I'm sure this is a real place.
Adrianos.
Let's use a focus.
Do we want to set some ground rules, like no assassinating each
You
other's
can
leader?
leave it.
And anything else is okay.
No killing each other,
No
but
killing
we can
leaders,
we
but
can
you can
bang
kill
each
their kid.
other
Yeah.
or wives of each other's or anything.
Right.
You can make yourself the you can make You can make.
Spread your seed.
Yeah, you can sow your wild oats.
That's important, obviously.
All right, what's this? There's an opportunity to imprison somebody righteously. Or we could get him to marry. I don't know what we want to do here. I can't really remember how to play this game. So, who have we got? A bishop. He looks fine. Let's have a look at him. Oh. He's a cruel, deceitful.
Gold from the Jews.
Oh no, are you stealing gold from the Jews already?
Yep.
Oh,
Classic.
It's part of the game.
Spell the Jews.
I feel like you shouldn't be doing that straight away.
I mean, it's a go-to classic pro play opening move. You borrow from the Jews, then you expel the Jews, and then you're $300 up, and you can hire some mercs.
And then you attack.
And then you attack whatever. Like, I'm already invading Thrace. That's mine now. You take this.
Well, I guess you do what you gotta do.
Gotta
Hey,
do
look.
to get yourself like a little edge in this world.
You like
If
edging.
it takes expelling a whole.
I'm all about the edge here.
I gotta stress this, chat. Whatever we say in this game is not what we actually think. There's going to be a lot of stuff like expelling the Jew, killing other religions that don't agree with you, having sex with your daughter. We're not into that, but in this game we are.
I mean, we might be, but we're not condoning it. So
Yeah, we
that's
can
the
hide
important-
our true passions.
Why are all of my children slow? What is wrong with them?
You see my
One of
hand
them's a straight
disappear
up
beneath.
imbecile.
I think I need to just work. Let's build up the Chrysiopolis. Yeah. Let's
You don't
Work
have gold.
Let's work on loving my place.
You don't have gold.
Let's chop some
Okay.
forest down, or build some scout huts and woodcutters.
You don't have gold.
our neighbour. Oh, she's really old.
God, it's taken for you just straight invaded with your military. You didn't even wait for
Well,
it to
I
go
chose
into-
Constantinople because I figured if any province was going to be exceedingly rich and wealthy and full of vassal levy, it would be Constantinople.
You
and I was
picked right next to Constantinople. You
No,
fuck.
I picked Constantinople. That's the even pro gamer move.
Oh
That's-
my god, yeah, look,
that's
you've got like
that's the
6
cucky
cities.
Little cucky, give me cuck my friend's cuck move.
Where
I'm
is-
so
Where are you, Daltos?
so
In the
I'm
fucking.
in the middle of the nowhere, Civ, not in Constantinople.
Are you in Kakheti? Where are you?
Kakheti,
Where are you?
Bargetti.
So in terms of like tax revenue, my one province is 4 times more valuable than Daltos's province.
Wow.
Yeah, you're
So-
you're fucked.
Yes, get cooked, Daltos.
I'm gonna pick Rome next time.
I'm afraid Rome isn't actually as good. Constantinople is the city of world's desire. It's so much better.
Oh yeah, everyone gets.
Oh yeah, Rome's fucked.
Everyone, I'm Brit.
Yeah,
you can try your best.
Oh shit, actually that's true. Don't worry, we'll cuck him out from under himself. He won't know. He won't know what happened
You're gonna
until.
cut me an open TTD and Minesweeper whilst I'm not looking.
How did you find the Yogscast? I remember watching you break a CK2 game once, and then all of a sudden you're part of the Yogscast.
I asked to join the Yogscast like back in October, and Harry said no because they signed on way too many Hoi 4 channels. And I was like, don't worry, I'll come back and I won't do Hoi 4. So I came back and I stopped doing Hoi 4, and
it was just
suddenly
like a
my
big-
channel was wildly more successful.
No, it was just a peculiar thing because I used to watch it on YouTube, and all of a sudden,
Alright,
neat.
alright, fangirl. Jeez.
no, I wasn't a
Daltos,
fan
I'm-
of him. I
I'm
watched
your
him.
greatest fan too,
Never
Daltos.
said I liked him.
I'm
Fucking
gonna
suck.
buy you my merch and everything, Daltos. You
I
can
want
wear
your
it for
merch
free.
to burn it. Stay warm.
He thinks he does protest too much.
That's not what that means.
How old do I have to be
the
to
ancestors.
bang it out?
That's
I've
the
got
shitty
diarrhea,
thing about
shit.
Shakespeare. Shakespeare
Put out
said
my own
things
eye.
in such stupid,
16.
weird ways. People don't misinterpret it all.
Lewis, you've just got to wait 2 years and then you can bang it out. In
Okay.
fact, actually, a year and 2 months.
Why are the only people coming up under possible spouses men in my area?
It
Men.
could,
Yeah.
There's men in your area.
if there's a distinct lack of women in your area, go over to the.
This is weird. It's like my normal life.
Invite a non-dude.
What's kind of shitty is a lot of computer CPUs all form packs. It's really hard to peel off on Shattered Kingdoms because you go to war with one in a million.
Yeah. Also, Shattered Kingdom Lords, the AI kind of sees you invading another county and it jumps on you as you're perceived to be weaker now that you're at war. So it's pretty tricky to actually do any, unless you're like really prepared for it.
I like to take over smaller cultural areas.
Of
Don't really
course.
have a lot of backups.
Every time I play this, I usually just die. Like I try and do something.
Oh, I've got cancer.
It
Great.
goes wrong.
There you go. Like Monkfish right now.
Wait, cancer.
I held like a oh god. Held like a festival, cut out my own eye to try and please the ancestors. Got diarrhea, now I have cancer.
That's why you shouldn't have rolled Slavic.
Call that the circle of life.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god. You've got severe illness and ill treatment, and you're 58 years old, mate. You are so
Fuck.
dead.
Got an heir. I've got a rocking daughter.
Easy
Find
way
a
to look up
match.
other
Yeah,
players.
your daughter's not too bad. She's not too bad at all.
I have no idea
Hey,
what
keep
one
your eyes
did.
off my kingdom.
Hey, how would she like to marry into the wealth of Constantinople?
Brit, how do you?
Matrilineal, you should.
How do you see the other players in the game?
You just click on them.
What player map mode? It's bottom
Yeah,
right
okay,
of
cool.
like
Great.
modes. Or shortcut key 1.
Key 1.
Everyone. Is this guy my rival?
Oh, you took Tau. Daltos, you took a
Yeah, I
you
took
took
Tau.
a you took a neighbouring place. Well
Yeah.
done.
All right. Players. There we go. There's Monk. There's Lewis. There's Rythian. There's all 10% Spiff. I don't see Monk. Monk, where are you?
On the Adriatic coast. Everyone hates me because I'm a woman.
Yeah. There you are. Yeah. Yep. You suck.
Suck.
-5.
Oh, I'm getting invaded by Vikings.
Those are mine. They're not mine.
No,
But they could have been.
It's okay. I believe in you.
Oh, this
We got a break in 5 minutes. So everyone, pause CK2. Back to open TTD.
God. Is that
Ready?
what you want me to do?
Go.
Please. I'm
Right,
playing
CK2
4
pause.
games at once.
Go.
This
Back
is
to
too
open
much.
TTD. Let's do this.
All right.
I open TTD. There we go.
fuck's
Let's
sake.
place down some trains. Let's name my thing as well, of course.
Need engineering supply.
So many trains.
CK2 music makes this so much better.
What, the CK2 music in the background? That's the
Yeah,
open
for open
TTD.
TTD. Who's Pink?
That would be me.
The fuck Sam Hill think you doing on here?
Oh, I'm sorry. This is just part of the Spiffco fishing operation. It's
Is this what it feels like to play with me?
Yes.
It's horrible.
Welcome to the cuckolding, my friend.
now you know how it is.
It's not fun at all.
No, it isn't.
Fuck, do I get engineering supplies? Where can I find this?
Ha! Ho ha!
Industry directory there.
Hey! Hocha.
Really?
Engineering supplies, where are you?
How does one get engineering supplies?
Engineering supplies are from a place.
Bulk goods terminal, isn't it?
I have no idea,
Yeah.
actually.
Some ports, usually. You can look it up in the industry directory list.
I'm afraid, Daltos, there are absolutely none near to us. Oh wait, I found one. It's
However-
very far away.
You want to grab those? They're valuable. Yeah, they're worth some serious
Serious dollaroos.
dollary dooskies.
I love Dollar Dooski.
It's the best thing
Kind of do.
that ever happened.
Gonna borrow more.
Coal plant doesn't produce coal because it needs the engineering. This guy's producing iron, so what the?
No, they do produce, like...
Boom! Boom!
What are you doing?
Blowing things up.
Okay.
That's scary.
How much money have I got? Not very much.
Wow, so I just spent all my money raising the land right here. That's I gotta borrow. Hey bank, I gotta borrow more money for you. Why? Pulling up more
I
land.
built a hill and I can't move it.
Why did you build the hill?
Butterfingers.
Got these dang butterfingers.
Oh, engineering supplies are here. Cool. I'll take it.
What's that?
I feel like the engineering supplies need to be run on their own kind of belt, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tubular bridge. Bridge is tubular.
Tubular.
Oh my god, these engineering supplies are gonna bankrupt me. I'm just gonna have to start the old one.
Oh, shit.
How many does it need to go gung-ho? 80 crates,
A
that's
lot.
hardly anything.
How the hell?
80 crates is like fuck all. I don't really want to have a proper...
Fuck all.
I don't really want to like... I can just boat it. I'll boat the engineering supplies in. Is that okay? Is that going to work? Yeah. I've done it before. I can do it again.
Done it before, I will do it again.
Let's just boat them in. Is that
Yeah, yeah,
crazy?
yeah.
Do you have to get them from a port?
Yes. I need 80, something which carries 80. So like every 3 months it needs to be. So let's get like a meteor freighter. Ah, perfect. It's 100 tons of coal refittable to 100 crates of engineering supplies. Perfect. The perfect amount. Okay. And then we put up a little dock here. God, that cost 7,000. Yikes.
Blade chain. Scrap metal. Where the fuck do I get?
Alright, you know, there's gonna have to be one game that falls to the wayside. And it's gonna have to be CK2.
Going right back to it after the break. We're just, in fact, the break should be happening right.
Okay.
Should be on it.
I mean, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing in CK2. I'm kind of just sat there looking at it.
Yeah, that's how you learn. That's how the game's played.
I'm waiting for myself to be old enough.
Crap
15.
yard, okay.
You remember like Stellaris when we told you not to do the Gaia worlds and you did it anyways? And then Brit was just like, hey, don't be a teenager, that sucks. And then you did it anyway.
Well, I'll be old enough in a minute, and I'll be able to get married to someone. I'll have like an alliance with them.
Then you get
They're gonna
cancer and
come,
die.
like,
It's okay.
I
You've
already
only got
died.
another year of being a child.
yeah.
I'm permanently a child.
Well, that's. Yeah, we know. I need more money. How much can we afford? We're building canals. I don't know why.
That's what a scrapyard looks like. Perfect.
So are we going on break or what? What's going on?
Do we need to have a break?
It's noon. It's the big break time.
Oh shit, we got to have a big break. Big break. Why do you
Big
desperately
break.
need to go?
Literally, I don't care. Like, I would just constantly.
You don't care.
I would never go on break if it was up to me. But
I mean,
advertise.
let's roll ads, whatever. Like we because we have to. So let's roll ads. But I'm gonna just keep going.
I'm good. We can roll some ads.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's roll some ads, baby. And I'll name some of my boats after people in chat.
Ads.
Oh.
Oh, I'm gonna go
Nice.
for a pee. This sounds fantastic. Oh,
What a babe.
Open TTD's going well. Daltos,
Glad to
I
hear it,
hope
pal.
you don't see as my kind of hostile takeover of the steel mill to be like a negative business practice, but instead be cooperation between our two peoples as
You
we
think that
progress.
you took that over? I have 4 tracks there. You have a pitiful, like, you're leeching
Free.
off it. You're looking for
Oh yeah,
more
I'm
yield.
massively leeching off of it, but it pays to be a parasite sometimes.
Daltos knows all
The
about
host benefits, the parasite benefit.
Right, I'll be back in 5 seconds.
Brit doesn't realize is there's always next week.
Well, I
Like
don't
me.
have to be here next week. That's the thing.
Oh, fuck. You want to come by next week?
I'd love to come by next week. I
Gonna
think I'll
fuck
swing
you
by
up
to
so
the
bad.
offices. Daltos, are you ever in the offices, or are you just permanently trapped abroad?
Well, being in New Jersey kind of puts a hamper on me being in the office.
It does. I mean, you could commute in daily. That would be fantastic. Just
You
fly into
won't even
Bristol
fly
Air.
me into the Jingle Jam. You think I can commute there?
I'll fly you into the Jingle Jam, Daltos.
Yay!
Oh yeah, we should let's get Daltos there. He could do some karaoke. Oh,
Yeah, whatever Daltos does.
whatever Daltos does on stream. I
Can
can't
do
wait.
some of the whatever he does things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clone this boat when it gets to its destination, and then they'll interlace. Also, I need to see how long it takes. How long is this journey? Can I tell? How long has it been running? What's the time? I guess I'll just time it coming back. It's a bit tedious waiting for this, but I'm just going to do it anyway. So it'll drop off the things, it'll make it gung-ho. For how long, though? 3 months? Just gonna do some maths. We're just gonna do some science, guys. Okay, so drop that off. Bam. Current production still normal, obviously.
Hello.
There you go, it's gung-ho now. So this is going to start producing shitloads of coal. And it's also the 18th of November. Okay. I will clone another one just because I feel like we can do it. Boom.
Where does steel go?
Metal workshop.
Metal
Yeah.
workshops.
Where do horrors go?
Near me? Let's find out. Milk. The workshop requires healing chemicals.
Stop going into the Goblin Village.
What?
Sorry, it's a different game.
What are you playing?
You're playing WoW at the same time.
No.
Monster.
No. I'm playing Clicker Heroes, Open TTD,
Okay.
Crusader
Oh,
Kings 2, and Secret of Mana at the same time.
Okay.
Oh,
Good.
Secret of Man.
Good.
That's choice.
All right. I should boot up Magic the Gathering then.
Yeah, might as well.
TG Arena Live. It's downloading an update.
Where's me at the boat? Is it not? Becca?
What a ridiculously stupid fucking train line I've made. How dumb am I?
You're exceedingly intelligent, Daltos.
Oh, shut up.
6.
This isn't just hamming it up for stream. I honestly think I'm the dumbest person I know. I do so many dumb things every day.
I don't know. I
Well-
know some pretty dumb people.
You know,
Hakuna Matata?
I don't really know where to go from there.
I agree.
No!
See, you're not. Yeah, you didn't miss CK2. We're still on it. In fact, everyone switch back.
I'm disappointed, Becca.
Are you the
Back.
person who calls
Switch back.
Okay, CK2 time. Okay.
Unpause.
Alright, CK2 is unpaused. There we go.
I'm at the war with 2 people right now. They both invaded me.
You might want to hire some mercs.
How do you afford
Oh
an
no! Not
area?
only have 2 people invaded me, like 30 people have come to my aid. So I've got like a 8,000 person ball.
Good
just running
God.
around.
Yeah, wait, it's on pause, right? Trains, they're surviving it. Whatever.
I'm probably gonna go bankrupt while we're playing CK2, but it's
I'm doing, I was finding a husband.
That's important.
it's done.
You marry me.
I
Okay.
have a homely wife. Son has a homely wife.
I'll pour out my sister. She's cute. They'll take the.
I feel like there are better ways to phrase that.
It's 770, Rythian. Come on. I don't have time for nice language. She needs a
fine,
goddamn
thank you.
husband. No one wants matrilineal marriage.
I need to find some fucking people. How do I? Where's the
mean-
find people button?
So, do you want
Find
women
characters,
to just
okay.
come into your country? Because it's easier to spawn women out of existence than it is to like invite
Yeah.
them into your court.
You buy
By
it
the
for
way,
gold.
Crusader Kings is the worst game out of context. Seriously.
Yeah.
That's fine. It's perfectly fine.
Spell the Jews. Oh, I need more prestige.
Can't say that on stream, Daltos.
I want them to be my religion.
That's how bad that race of people have had it. That it's in a video game.
Why is my daughter trying to kill my son? You know, she can do that because my son's an absolute imp.
He's training troops. This guy.
The best is when you send your idiot sons to the front of the battle. If you make them commanders, you send them to bad battles that they lose. And
Why is this my guy my rival?
I found a random bishop. He's now my bishop. Excellent. What about this guy? Will he join my court?
you could just buy. That's another thing you can just spawn in existence. Is priests. Use your piety to.
Yeah, just summon holy dudes.
Maybe I don't want him. Fine. Bam. You're our
Forestall my
schemer now.
demands. What have you learned?
Sure. Burn postates. Get me money. Collect taxes.
Burn postates, collect taxes.
Who's this guy? He doesn't seem to know what he's doing. I'm just recruiting some random fuckers from out in the
Why?
world.
Oh my god, did someone
I'm
buy
feeling you don't know how to play this game.
exclusive transport rights? Or am I just a dumbass? I might just be a dumbass.
I don't think
Oh,
anyone
no.
will
You should be on
enough to buy it.
CK2
I'm
right now.
bald! I've come of age and I'm bald!
Oh
Yay!
my god, you're an
Look how
egghead.
clean you
Imagine
are.
being a child in the
What happened? How did I become an egg?
You've aged exceedingly quickly.
And well,
Early onset balding at its finest.
I'm an egg already. Okay, let's get married. Arrange
I'm
marriage.
very egg-like.
I need to find a woman who will marry me. Find characters. Gender. Woman. Girthy. Married? No.
Marshall's terrible.
Probably my religion. Probably my. Oh my god. Someone has already offered to do a
Lewis.
matrilineal marriage with me.
Fuck me. Put a baby in me. Come on. Let's
No.
go.
Do it.
Don't have all
Do
day.
it.
We don't
No, I
have all
won't
do
have
it.
sex
Fuck
with
Monk.
you, Monk.
Fuck Monk.
What's wrong with me? I got nice.
Do
people.
it.
Yeah, I don't want you to take control of my kingdom.
I
Oh,
want a son.
I'm not that. I'm not
Fuck
that
a son
naive.
into
Also,
him.
you don't look. You don't look girthy enough.
Oh,
Bramble,
yeah.
you want to join this shit? Get in here.
He
not
can
the size
join
of a cupboard.
Open TTD, but CK2 does not have working hotjar.
What a stupid game this is.
Yeah.
Back to Magic the Gathering.
Okay, sexy. I want not that young, but young enough. They can have many babies. I want
You need
like
to find a 16-year-old to
fertile.
impregnate.
How do you search for like traits?
Why don't you just hit arranged marriage? Oh,
Gigantic womb.
Traits too.
I don't know if
A
that's
giant. This character's born a
Fuck
giant.
a giant. Giant.
Okay,
A
giant's good.
1-year-old
Fuck a
kid.
giant.
It's
Okay.
okay.
Fuck
I
a
got a
giant.
husband, I think. Need mo-
Okay.
Good.
She's a giant. Fuck it. We have giant children. I don't care about all of the. I'm gonna flout all the conventions.
Oh, I have to be a duke to expel the Jews.
Yeah.
Please marry
That'll
me.
get you.
Oh, well, that's not my focus. My focus is children. Oh, my
I'm a duke now.
ambition.
It's
groom and
Duke
heir?
Daltos.
Oh no.
Expel the
I
Jews.
didn't pay enough attention.
Heir? Groom and heir? Crown Adriel supposed to have a child and see them reach adulthood. I want gigantic children!
Gigantic bald children.
Okay. Excellent. Yeah, it's a giant. Oh, she's chased though. Oh, yikes. A chased giant? Fuck off. Darn, we'll sort that out.
I mean, actually, that's not looking too good.
Oh, I'm
because
shy about being
Mine.
so gigantic.
If you get like your courtiers to get like ladders to help you in there,
Oh god.
just too big.
2.7 gold. Look, I can afford it. Fuck it. I've lost a lot of prestige from marrying a lowborn, but I don't give a shit. Oh, we're gonna have some giant children. We're just gonna live our life on the island of this. Someone has been born in our court. Who's this?
I lose this fight, I'm gonna be pissed.
Yeah, I'm getting my ass kicked by raiders. Raiders. Oops. Run away. We're sorry.
Gee, I lost a duel. Fuck.
Who is this fucking guy? This is Sakalarius.
Fuck's sake, I don't have enough troops to fucking siege the castle.
What was he scheming? How do I know what he was scheming to do? Cheeky fucker.
Go to entry. Maybe. You see plots.
Just sent a letter of admiration to the guy who beat me in a duel on the battlefield.
Yay.
But fuck this guy.
I mean, yeah, you do what you want, man.
Hold us, shall we hold us? No, I can't afford anything. I can't afford fuck all. I want to hold a summer fair. I guess it's not summer. What about a feast? Why can't I hold a feast? Hmm?
Bro.
You have to hold a feast and no, you can hold a feast right
Maybe
now.
I'm at negative
Go for
prestige,
it.
so
Oh yeah.
due
I'll
to
do it.
marrying a non-noble
Doing like baldy
one.
with
Right.
the.
Get your bald baby in a giant belly immediately. No fucking around. Seduction.
Oh, you want fucking around?
I should have done seduction. I don't know why I focused on martial. Seduction! Seduction! Sure. Becoming friends with the bishop. Bloody bishops.
Where's trade routes?
Shit.
Fuck, I need that land right there. Jewel, marry me. Jewel, marry my.
I wonder if they can't get past.
Yeah, I
that
beat the
buoy.
guy in the duel again.
Congrats.
We're gonna be friends now, or?
I want.
Paddington's fine. Becca just doesn't seem to. I don't know what she wants. What does she want? What do you want, Becca? What do you need, Becca? The
Oh, you're back in open TTD.
Becca 2. Becca 2.
Pause CK2. Yeah, back to open TTD.
Don't pause it. No, keep it going. I'm not. Wait, I'm not. Wait, don't pause
No,
anything.
no. CK2 is
Yeah,
fucking.
no,
you
we
gotta pay
ain't. We
attention
ain't.
to.
No, we ain't pausing shit.
I'm sorry that you're
Deal
not
with your
having a fun time
multitasking.
over there.
If you want to
I'm
stay in
having a
CK2,
great
you're welcome
time.
to stay in CK2.
I forgot I
I'm
was
having
in
a
the
great
game.
time. You just
Magic
no
Gathering.
pausing.
Why was the spy master of Zeta spying in Constantinople, Monk?
He's not.
Yes.
Mine is trying to steal your technology.
Yeah, exactly. You guys are the most advanced. This is how you play the game.
I think
Right,
it's just
you
default
are-
to
Sorry,
go
you
to
picked the best
Constantinople. This
Can I have
isn't.
him back, please?
This isn't Civ.
Yes.
Can I have my ball
For
back?
10 gold. 10 gold, please, for your spy master.
10 G's. Fuck off. I'll just get a new one.
Right, I'm going to execute them. Fine.
fine
Oh,
The
no.
58-year-old woman.
Oh, poor lady.
Oh shit, that's my
not-
mother.
Oh,
I
no,
look-
leave my mother
I'll just get a
alone.
new one. It's fine. Do it.
A new
I'll get a
mother?
new mom.
Yeah,
Fine, no,
I'll get a new
I
mom.
humiliated her. There
Find
you
a
go,
mommy
she's free.
anywhere.
Humiliated.
what you do to her?
I don't know, I think I tarred her and covered her in feathers or something like that.
Publicly
that's
humiliated. Yeah.
It's very rough. CK2.
Character
Feathers.
has been publicly put through something absolutely humiliating. Still carries the shame. Expires 6th of June 782.
And over CK2.
Oh.
That. This is amazing. I'm fucking triple multitasking between 3 games.
Dude, get on my level, son. Though I will admit I am not doing much. Kings. Most of the focus is going to the others.
Fuck is this guy? Oh, I see. He can he's my man. He's my diploma man. Do I need to fabricate claims on anyone, or can I just attack anyone?
No, because we're in the Shattered World. Yeah, you can do kind of like consolidation wars, which are kind of like.
What does Shattered World mean?
So basically, instead of the world being formed with nations and stuff like that, every single count is an independent.
Oh, okay. That sounds pretty fun.
It is.
Oh, my MTG opponent must hate me. They keep tapping out, coming back in. Pretty much broken open TTD. About to lose my company.
See, I started out with a passenger line and started focusing on the games, then realized that my passenger line was going to a fruit orchard. So all the passengers they didn't give a shit. So it was all fucked up. I had to redesign my entire line. Not my entire line, but the end of my line.
The Civ, you can hit the Civ mod. It tells us what Civs we're playing right now. We got to boot the Civ game.
Yeah, that's the 5th game.
Not installed.
I don't really have more room on my stream. I had to add a Pepsi Max symbol as well, so I don't have a lot of room.
I kind of want to watch your stream, but I have to do other shit.
Just load it up for a second, I guess.
Yeah, the spot for Pepsi Max, so. Oh, my opponent's roping me. What a jerk.
Does any of this ever matter? None of this matters really, right?
All that matters.
None of
that's
this
the thing with
matters.
CK2 is you think that everything you're doing isn't impacting, but
It has huge impacts for the rest of the game.
I've killed this guy so many times.
Oh fuck! At age 19, your wife Parthena died of dehydration from diarrhea. My giant wife!
shit herself.
Imagine those giant shits.
This is a disaster. Right, who else is up? Who else is up? Who's up for marriage?
Ah, fuck. The guy I dueled fell in love with me.
Yay!
Yeah, let's go. Cocking my new husband already.
I'm looking for another giant. I can't get up. I can't do it unless she's gigantic. Or has just really girthy thighs.
Can't crush you like the jaws of life freeing a car crash victim. What's the point?
I'm lustful now. Me lusty man.
Oh, fuck. There's no one in my A. Well, it doesn't actually matter, does it? How about... Fuck, I don't care.
I've got a spare daughter if you want to marry them. Although they are married at the moment, so I'd have to kill the husband.
Fine. You'll do. Bam. Slap a ring on it. She's uncouth, but she vaguely knows what she's doing with cash, which is always good. Gotta love someone who knows what they're doing with cash.
Want my women cool. $200 in open TTD, maxed out loan.
That's a lot.
Negative 1,200.
Someone who's diplomatic. He'll do. Need a new magistros. I don't think I can make anyone else really do it.
Someone's fighting. It must be open TTD.
All right.
My trains are at war. My guys suck at fighting.
In CK2?
Yeah.
No, open TTD.
Yeah, I figured. Have I missed one of the mods I installed, or?
I need a court. I should have got a court physician. He would have caught the diarrhea, right?
I tried that and then I got cancer. So can't trust doctors.
Come on, we need to bang this out. Can't change it till like 3 years.
Getting steel. Fuck my command again.
Herbal remedies. Perfect. You're in. I think that's probably about right. She's not exactly going to work for fucking drug company, is she? She's 51. Oh yeah, she knows what she's doing. Look. Oh, I reckon I'm pretty good. I'm 16 marshal. I reckon I could go and fight some nerds.
Pretty good.
$901. Yeah. Not exactly a lot of army, is it? My personal levy's 901. Do you reckon that's enough to even like siege up a fucking castle?
Well, you can see
like
what the enemy have by like clicking on another count, and the guy to your north left has 993, and the woman straight north is 870. So you're probably going to need to hire some mercenaries, because after your first battle, you won't have enough men to siege the coast.
Yeah, it's because they'll like kill each other.
Yeah. So I'd take a look at some fantastic mercenaries.
Oh yeah, mercenaries. Well, I mean, I can just get like some cheap ones, right? Thing is, you have to
get
pay
some
them
cheap ones
every month.
You don't have to pay a lot. I would recommend maybe borrowing from the Jews and then using that money to buy some.
Right. What if the Jews come back and need their money?
Well, then you have to just expel
Pretend you're not
them,
home.
Yeah, pretend you're not home, and then
Money?
secretly file a law that says they cannot even be near you.
What do you mean, money? Ain't got none of that.
There's no money here.
My guy isn't sterile, someone said in chat. Someone in
Looks
chat
it.
said, does Lewis know that his guy is sterile? Just because he's bald doesn't mean he's sterile. What are you suggesting?
No, you're not. You're not sterile.
I was going to say.
Yeah, but you look.
Being bald means you're virile.
All your man seed has taken up all.
You've got too much testosterone.
That's made your hair fall out.
I think we'll just, look, it's peace in our time. Just want to squeeze out some sprogs so that if we do die in battle, at least then we got a wait of 16 years for them to run the things. Alright? Stick to the plan.
1-0 in Magic while playing this. Negative $68 in open TTD.
$1,400.
I'm seeing a lot of numbers go up in Clicker Heroes.
How many?
Well,
How money?
once you get to these crazy numbers where you don't need actual numbers. So now the current goal I have is 8.437 with 62 zeros after it. So, it's not as useful. But the numbers are going bigger, so that must mean something's good. That's the essence of RPGs.
I think we should
See
turn
them
this
numbers
mod
go
off with
bigger.
the bloody engineering supplies and all that crap.
Yeah, maybe we should go back. Next time we make this,
It's just a
we'll
bit
go back to the basic
fucking
shit.
frustrating
It's
trying
a
to ship the
bit-
fucking things in.
I hate engineering supplies the most, honestly.
Because if you don't get them, it fucks up your... If you don't get them, it's too slow. And if you do get them, it's too quick.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
If we could maybe just introduce more types, but not the whole engineering supply shenanigans,
Yeah. I mean, I understand why it's there.
Yeah,
And it's okay. Maybe there's a way to do it that we're not doing. If there's a way to make sure you've got... Imagine you've got a circular train dropping off engineering supplies, it only dropped off a certain amount. But the whole timing thing's really off as well. And sometimes you can have 3 boats on the route, but then they'll all get synced up and just...
Yeah.
I don't know,
Pisses me off.
It's really annoying. I like it.
Died.
What are you guys building over here?
Nothing, because I got... I'm dumb, and I built a huge train track from the engineering supplies, and I don't have enough money for it, and I have 14...
Can you only get chemicals from sandbank?
$14.
Who's pig? Jesus Christ. Spiffco?
me.
Oh,
Hello.
are you fucking
Yeah, I'm
kidding
building
me?
single track railway lines. You got a problem?
you pervert. This is old Rythian standards
This
right here.
is when I first started playing, yeah.
That said,
I've learned since then.
not doing bad on the old profit graph. You're doing
You
something
mostly
right.
focus on DK2, so I'll come online and open TTD soon enough, don't you worry.
Man, there's already tracks everywhere. You can't take your eyes on open TTD.
Search for a smith. I can ask for a smith to forge me a deadly weapon. Go on. See what they come back with.
Then Paul is Constantinople, down east. Then Paul is Constantinople.
A debutante.
It's just a random woman will spawn out into existence. It's a great feature.
A large merchant caravan. Come in. Look, we need all the trading we can get. Oh, what's going on over here? Oh, Hindustan apparently is a place.
That sounds like an insult.
He's giving me.
You go back to Hindustan or something.
He's given me a eunuch.
That's
Want
nice.
a eunuch? I have many eunuch.
What does
Not
he
eunuch,
do?
I
That
chop off
sounds
his
like
balls.
also an insult.
Oh, he's good. He's a good
Nice trader.
he's a good lad. What is going on here? There's sieging up in some of the places are at war.
They're mostly kind of like the Carnates, the horse people from the north are running around raiding everywhere.
I'm gonna raid for money, but everyone's got too big of a fucking lead.
Yeah, try come raid Constantinople, it'll be fun.
No.
Oh, my eunuch isn't pious enough.
Or are you
Phil.
trying to become Pope?
Feels
Dang,
bad.
unpious eunuchs.
God. I swear to God, Crusader Kings is so impenetrable. When you don't really know what's going on. It's so hard to understand.
Yep.
You can't go wrong with a good sword. I've told us weaponsmith to come and make me a sword worthy of 50 gold. Do you know what? I'm alright. I can't afford 50 gold.
Oof. Open the door. Recruit a physician.
Open the door. Get on
Promote the
floor.
commander.
Buddy, walk the dun.
Invite the holy man to court. No. Invite the noble to court. Present the debutante. Oh, mystic blind man works miracles. He shall work miracles at my court.
He shall.
I'm gonna make Procopios the regent. That'll work out great. I am unmarried. I need to find a wife. How to find wife?
Give me a baby, for fuck's sake, woman. What are you doing?
Are you on seduction focus?
No.
Woo her, Lewis, woo her.
Baby me! Baby me now! Look, there might be a reason that I am almost 36 years old and happily
I
on
just
my
gained
own,
the train
babyless.
vomiting, and on that, okay, that's good. That's good trait. And on that note, oh,
She has minus fertility, you're joking me.
She's brave and just, and she builds a fortune. Well, she's unattractive to me, but she's not, there's nothing wrong with her. She's not diseased or anything. She's not got like a weak womb. She's not got she's not got like, you know, I mean, maybe I don't want to bang her. Maybe that's what it is. She's just unattractive to me. You know, it's because she's not bald.
Yeah.
Shave her head!
You're bald.
A weak womb! She has a frog in her vagina!
I don't think that's true.
It's true.
Oh no. Just CK2 things.
Is that what your court physician said? Sire, we suspect there might be a frog in her vagina.
A frog?
Because if so, fire that physician.
I wish life worked like that.
Like how?
Frogs.
Can't tonight,
and
love.
vaginas
There's a
or
frog in there.
thing. Yeah.
Sorry.
What does this guy want to be? He wants to be on the council. I thought I'd got rid of him because he was garbage.
I am a duke.
Oh.
Oh, higher
Yeah,
than
the issue is like people who are kind of powerful in your country want to be on the council because they feel they deserve to be, even if they are absolute trash.
Sorry, he is
I don't
actually
think
good.
it.
I don't know
That
why
feels
you were-
unrealistic. I don't think in history has there ever been anyone in a position of power that was incapable
No, not at all.
or
no.
incompetent.
You can get incapable and incompetent in this game, this trade.
I think my dude's about to die. He's 50 and infirm.
Like you.
That doesn't sound great.
Oh god, no. About as far from me as possible, really. But
Oh, my
I
head's
love
been
that.
shrunk. Guys, sorry.
Oh,
This
again?
happens.
Stop pissing off the witch doctors.
You gotta be careful with what
Count
you say.
Apollonius has sent his sycophants to torment me once more. spreading vile rumors about me. I can't believe it. Spiff,
Oh.
how
Go
dare
smoke
you?
that fire.
How dare you?
How dare you spread such? What kind of rumors are you spreading? That I'm
Just
sterile?
as expected, Count Adrianus is furious. The rumors are spreading. Must have really gotten under his skin. Isn't that right, Egg Boy?
Egg boy!
Oh my god. Help. Oh my god. Okay. Ticking up. Slowly ticking up money.
In open TTD.
No, in CK2. I don't
Negative
want to have to rob
6,000
the
in open
Jews
TTD.
blind. I want, you know. I appreciate that I may have to.
Why
I
can't we
don't
borrow
want
more
to.
money yet?
Does sometimes happen.
Two and 0 and Match the Gathering.
Oh hell, are
Nice.
you playing?
I was doing a troll deck, steals
Some-
unit, and then
Yeah,
I was
that's fine.
doing a health deck. It's made with life gain land, which is clever, and only I ever came up with it because I'm a genius.
Oh,
Speaking
the
of which, I'm
Duchy of
almost
Spain is
sold
about to
off.
go bankrupt. Who is the
Oh,
Duchy
not
of
the
Spain?
Duchy of Spain.
Yay.
Oh no!
I'm a
Looks like
genius.
too much magic, not enough TTD.
No, you got it backwards. More magic.
Alright. Oh, I need to supply iron ore and scrap now. Ugh. Oh, where do I start with this?
Gotta have some kind of supply chain set up. Fucking trains are still breaking down.
I could just borrow like 200,000 more.
Yeah, that's what you do.
That-
You just
No, I'm
get
already
it
at
max
the cap.
low.
Or at the cap.
Nope.
I wonder if I send all the engineering supplies to like my main hub, but then I put like one train car of engineering supplies on each train, and then he picks up. Do you know what I mean? Like each train, when it drops off, can you get them to drop off something and pick up?
Yeah. Well, you have to be like your cars have to be set up to accept both of them. You have to like have half X cars, half Y cars.
X cars, Y cars. Fucking hell,
Sad
monkfish.
cars.
Right, watch this then. Okay, let's try this.
Right, how's Open TTD doing? Oh,
Not good.
I have repaid all my loan. Oh yeah. How's money working out here? Oof, my buses aren't making so much money. All right, cancel buses. We had a good run. Go to the depot, everyone. Go to the depot.
It's pronounced depot. I don't think it is.
Is it
Home
though?
Depot.
Home Depot. Home Depot.
Depot poo.
I'm gonna say it's Depot. And
Meepo.
deal with it. Yeah, it's like Meepo. And they spell exactly the same too.
Oh.
That's true. Not everyone knew that was the case, so I can understand.
Really?
Yeah.
I knew though.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's fair.
Oh, someone did.
Yeah. Alright, how's trains? Trains? Trains going good? Trains? How many people? 59? Alright, that's a start. 8.
Oh, maybe
That's
it's
not so many.
69.
Yeah, the weed number. Oh my god, that's a lot.
Oh, you bought me. Oh, I got kicked out.
You went bankrupt.
Company. How do I get a new?
Oh, I have an idea. Let's see if I can do this cool thing.
Oh, yeah, operating profit gross. That's what it's all about. Daltos, you sold for 29 grand.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Oh, piss. CCC. What the fuck is this place called? Why is it called CCC City? CCC City. CCC City.
City.
CCC. CCC City. Okay. I feel like that's I buggered that up, but we'll find out whether I've broken it or not. Maybe I need to make this one closer actually.
I'm now Murphy & Co. I've absorbed that.
Sell everything.
Plenty of money. That's kind of bullshit. I just go bankrupt and I just take over the company that bought me. They have a ton of money.
How did you not put in any password?
Kicking ass.
Well, you're allowed to do that, Daltos.
Kicking ass. Your ass. Just lost the match to Gavin. Damn it. The guy had a Yahtzee draw. It wasn't my fault.
All right. Oh, what's happening?
Is this gonna work?
Stop
Or did I
spreading
fuck over?
vile rumors about me.
Hey, boy!
Where's my baby?
Heck boy!
Where's my baby?
You still have no
This isn't
child.
gonna work in it. I'm gonna. This is
Why
gonna,
are you
it's
not
gonna
in
break.
seduction focus?
I can be now. Sex me. Yeah.
This is gonna lead to a crash.
Right.
But I, but maybe it won't. It will.
Am I about to die?
Unless I put non-one way.
How come I have
Sort of
now
like
got
here.
this? How come I've got this weird? Whose is this? How come I inherited a part of someone else's company? What is this?
You bought Daltos' entire company.
No, he didn't.
Did I
Oh, I
not?
thought you did.
Who did?
Who is Murphy and
Fuck.
Co?
Me now, because I.
Who was
My
Murphy and
God.
Co?
Me.
So Daltos
Murphy
joined your
and Co.
company.
So Daltos, join your company.
Fuck
yeah.
off out of my
what?
company, Daltos.
Bought my company?
No, I didn't buy your company. I pressed no when it popped
Oh.
up.
You bought it.
You did buy it.
Did I?
Yep.
Okay, my
All
bad.
right, we're working together. I
Like an
got
auto
these
thing? I don't-
supplies down here. Me and Lewis are now merged.
Had. Oh, can I put one coal thing on and one? Can I put one coal thing on and one engineering supplies on the same train? Yeah, you must be able to, right?
Yeah, if you
Yeah,
have
why
like
not?
4 coal trains and 4 coal carts and 4 engineering supplies.
Oh, my children go.
Right. So I take one of these and chuck it in the toilet, and then I pick up one of these for engineering or whatever. Engineering supplies. Engineering.
Shit, we got electric vehicles.
Yeah. We started with electric.
What year is
start
it?
time?
Did we?
Yeah, start time is like 1980 something.
Oh, right. I thought it started like in like 1900.
I made these all non-electric.
Moleville. Oh my god, what the fuck is happening at Moleville?
We hooked up engineering supplies to our steel factory over here.
Are we now
I
playing to
use-
get off my team, Daltos? I didn't want you on my team. I still
Now
don't.
I'm like the little growth on the side of your shoulder. Or I'm Master Blaster. I'm like I ride on top of your shoulders.
All right, train 2. Go. Okay. If this works, then then I'm a genius. Question mark?
Nope.
What's happening in CK2? Uh-oh.
God, my military guys are so shit
That
at
husband won't
fighting.
fuck me. It's ridiculous. Frying piece of Serbian beef. Come on, just
Mm.
get some of this.
But an enemy, come on.
Ready.
Well, things aren't looking too good in Constantinople anymore. We've got
No?
a bunch of consumption everywhere. No, measles. Oh, come on. Who didn't inoculate that?
Not me.
I don't believe in vaccines. They cause autism.
Yep. I'm an autistic.
Damn it, Rythian. I knew I shouldn't have invited you to dinner.
I don't even think you and I have had much contact in the game, so.
Well, you're on an island, which is not too
Yeah.
far away. And
Well, maybe
will
that's the
eventually become
case
of
then.
my great. It will eventually become part of my great Byzantinian Empire, but for the time
Well, I
being,
mean, that sounds good.
Then can't eat.
You can have ships.
Yeah.
Yeah, Steve's confused about the measles outbreaks
Oh.
going on.
yeah, there's
Got it.
measles outbreaks in TTD as well. They need more engineering supplies to deal with them as all.
Okay, I think we sent all vehicles. Oh no, go. Shit, we sent all vehicles to depot.
This book about poetry is really boring. It's filled with do's and do nots, and I just want to throw it out the window.
Throw it out the window.
This wasn't for me. I can gain the trait depressed, or I can take the bird out for some hunting.
Oh, yes, poetry.
I'm gonna become depressed. Oh.
So it's just like
I
real
am
life.
going to focus on carousing. I'm gonna be popular and outgoing by hosting wild parties. Oh yeah. And my goal is to become a friend. Gain a friend.
Gain friends.
Oh yeah. Anyone want to be my friend? I think I plotted to kill my neighbor. I think I did kill him because his son is now the leader. Can I invite to carousing? He's only 6, but
I drink this, son. It's good for you.
Invite to carouse.
Fresh frogs straight out of a vagina.
all right. Open TTD. How's money going?
About to boot up Russ too.
I'm making money. This train is the best. 100k last year.
Big honking
train-
trains
Me.
Big honking trains Inc. just exploded onto the operating profits graph. Look at him go.
I thought you just exploded, which would be as funny too.
This is before I realized what was wrong. The first couple of years are just making no profit, but then
Little train. Come on. Takes alcohol again. I can't accept my face.
Big honking trains, Inc.
Heck yeah.
Where the fuck is this train?
Oh, but all up in like the top right corner or the top.
Mineral truck and goods van. So then I think we just refit this to coal and engineering supply. Yeah?
Sure.
Go. Okay, I've refitted most of my trains now. Oh, apart from these two, obviously.
Pull some peasants.
Open council position. All right, Marshal, you. You can be the Faith Steward. You can be the Spy Master, and you can be the guy. You're the guy. That looks good. Ruler unmarried. Yeah, about that.
He's gonna stay
Arranged
unmarried.
marriage. Who wants married? No one wants to be married with me. 5. She has a 5. All right.
rival
married.
die.
Arranged marriage. Send. She's not old enough. That's the problem. All right. Well,
Oh, fuck is
wait a
going on
couple of
over
years.
here?
Then we can marry. All right.
Divorce my husband, marry my ex-wife.
The company's doing pretty good. We're at 1.3 million. I've got all this engineering supplies over here, this iron ore, and over here I hooked
God, I
up
hate these mobs.
Mugen Belly Collect with the CCC City Furnace.
How do you
Hooray,
see?
I married him.
Hey, congrats.
How do you see who's attacking? What's going on? Oh,
Hit E on your
oh, she's being
territory.
raided by the Khanum Karachik of Kabar.
Who's being raided?
Lady.
My neighbour. My neighbour. My neighbour's being raided. Maybe I should have tried to marry myself off to some of these people. You know what I mean? Bring them in. And again, I haven't got any bloody kids. What's going on with all my kids, huh? 23 now. What's going on? Everyone's going to start talking.
I know, right?
They're going to be like, what the fuck are you doing,
Why
mate?
is the bald man not procreating? Give him more little bald children every.
All right, let's...
Get my levies build up and then I'll go raiding again. Break my trains too.
At this rate, I'm never going to conquer Greece.
At this rate, I'm never gonna conquer Greece.
Okay.
Like
Look.
Alexander.
But we got to conquer Greece at some point. It's time to... No, I can't do that. Okay. Can't expel... I can't expel the Jews.
Hey, you gotta be a king. So won't listen to you.
Oh, great. I'm one-handed.
Ow!
Claw hand.
How
now.
did you lose your hand?
So we were hiding in the castle due to the measles epidemic, and then someone was running away. I tried to chase them, and they cut off my.
Oh, that's nice.
Bit of a shame.
Ow!
Apparently, they didn't want to be trapped inside the quarantine castle. Really disappointed in.
I mean, I can't blame them too much.
Let's hire the Lithuanian band. And we're going to levy out troops. And we're going to merge them all together. And we're going to get myself to lead. And we're going to attack this fucking guy.
I'm just worried that all these peers are gonna go to war with me if I do something.
All this guy. Oh, we cannot declare war if you've raised any army levies, of course. Of course we can't. That would be madness.
Are you trying to attack Louis?
I will take... I will attack you. Let's raise
Me?
it. Not you. Oh shit. What happened to my mercs? Did they get disbanded? I should have declared war and then bought the mercs.
Did you not pay them?
I got loads of money.
Oh, I got an ancient rusty weapon. Yay, I invested hundreds into it, and it's absolute
guess I-
trash.
And now she's pregnant! I just
Hey.
hired and literally instantly fired my mercenaries. Of course I did.
Oh, God, Lewis.
This game, man. Fucking does it to me every time. It's alright. My army will... My army will return. I'll get the morale up. And then I'll push them back out. Oh my god, what's this? Oh, fucking hell. My wife apparently now, she's finally fucking pregnant, is like hornier than ever. That's what happens.
Well, I mean, that's good, I guess.
That's what happens.
My train's on upgrading. This isn't.
Let's take our land back.
Guys, if you play card games, I'm not saying you guys do it, but I'm saying chat in general. If you ever play card games and you do that stupid APM thing where you highlight your cards 10 times over before you play anything, you're fucking, everyone hates you when you're doing it.
Sounds about right.
The dumbest thing, you watch someone, they like highlight their cards 10 times and then they play a card. It's like, I want to smush your face.
Is that you fighting, Lewis?
Yeah.
Got a lot of dudes.
Oh, I got some mercs.
Alright.
But I'm probably not going to be able to take this place before I run out of cash to pay him. Guess we're going to find out. They are mercs though, so I could just fucking run them in.
I looted 0.
Did something just break? Oh god, I heard a crash.
You heard a crash?
Yeah,
You broke.
I was wondering if it was my things, but I don't know.
God, it took the fight to me.
What are you doing? Replace the vehicles, you idiot train.
I don't think there was a crash. No. Well, I'm sure all is fine.
I'm gonna sell all my fucking trains.
Slow and steady profit. Oh shit! Oh no! The pot which Nachman the Blind brought with him to your chambers, buzzing. Before you could stop him, he threw it on the floor, where it exploded in a cloud of potter shards and a swarm of furious bees. I was attacked by bees. As your physician fled the room, you remained their only target. I have been gotten horrible mistreatment. I've got lots of bonuses. Not so good.
I have an heir! Eudoxia Calamaris. AKA...
Kill the kid.
Paulation now. It's some sort of Greek Orthodox, pisses everybody off. That's the neat thing about religion.
There.
Can't quite tell the
I have a
difference,
friend
but
yet.
still makes people mad anyway.
Kill all of them! I don't want to be cruel.
Getting sieged though. Do you need hands?
I think I'm sieging them faster than they're going to be able to siege me. I'm surprised they've got enough troops to siege me, honestly.
The garrison is smaller than Come sweep them away when they're done raiding these. I'm pregnant.
Congrats on your pregnancy.
Finally, what a baby.
Finallypregnant.com.
Am I not? No, I'm just trying to. Am I not supposed to be conquering them? How do I decide? I'm attacking, right? Is it just looting them?
Yeah, did you declare a war? Or
Yeah.
did you send the looters?
What did you declare war on?
I just,
Oh, you're,
yeah, I had a
you're
consolidation
attacking the
war.
guys I'm raiding.
So now it's just this one, right?
So I think I just stole all their gold before he could take.
Oh my goodness, I got successful experimental treatment plus free to everything.
Yay!
Hey, I got horrible mistreatment.
You not only
-3 to
survived,
everything.
you survived experimentally.
Which means, I don't know, he like installed some kind of
Yep.
cybot.
Raiding Lewis by accident.
Crazy things.
It's a costly war, this.
Yay, my guys are sacking a whole city.
Hooray!
Raping, pillage. Get on in there, boys.
Oh, fuck. Well, I failed
At what?
at conquering them.
Oh dear. What the fuck? Oh, yes, sure. Donate to charity. Oh shit, I died.
Fuck.
You died.
That's what you
Jordanis
get
has
for
given up the
donating to
ghost at
charity.
age 38. He died from a bad case of the flu. Although not especially blessed, we hope Jordanis
me
will
right
find
now.
peace in the afterlife. Count Hypatios. Having mastered many skills, he's sure to be admired by his subject. Long live Count Hypatios. So be it. I'm a new dude, I guess.
Yep, you're a new guy. Good
Hello,
luck.
I'm a new dude. Oh, I already have an ambition to get married. I see. Seduction Focus Inc. Bam. Sex appeal increased. Love it. Find
How many
wife.
prisoners? Got 4 prisoners.
How find wife? Arranged marriage.
Wow, my son's really fat.
Oh, hello. Yes, please. Am I
Oh, my
imprisoned?
duty.
What? Am I imprisoned? Oh, God.
Rythian.
How
He's a
am I
genius.
imprisoned?
How are you imprisoned as a genius?
I don't even know. How am I imprisoned? It
Oh,
says
my guy's all
I was trying to.
depressed 'cause I feel bad. I'm challenged the viewer on MTGA and I'm slow roll because I'm playing 2 games at once. But he's playing Simic Flash, so fuck him.
Yeah, fuck that.
So I'm trying to ask this lady to marry me because she seemed to like me,
Right.
and sorry, and then it says must not be imprisoned. I didn't know I was imprisoned. I'm gonna be honest. How do I? How
Who
do I
knows
know?
the jail over here?
How do you not
No,
be
there's no
imprisoned?
jail over my thing. So I don't really know why I'm imprisoned
You're
or
not.
how. Hmm.
Why are these so fucking cool? Spiff, how did you get these cool
Maybe
fucking
sh-
buildings?
What cool buildings?
These cool fucking buildings you've got. The little fucking road
Which
vehicle
game?
depot.
Oh, the cute little road vehicle depots. I don't know. They're just one of the things that I randomly decided to build.
They look fucking awesome.
They're really cute, aren't they?
Yeah, are
They make
adorable.
hardly any money, but they're very adorable.
Yeah. Well, this is Transport Tycoon. Transport Tycoon.
Plots. You win, D'Artagnan.
Well, I don't think
D'Artagnan
she's in
fucking
prison.
Civic flag.
Because it said Count Hypatia must not be in prison. I'm like, what?
When?
What?
I'm not attracted to my husband anymore. Do I take him on a wild ride? Make sure he
Yeah.
knows who's the boss. Gentle to him, or make sweet love.
World right, world right.
I'm gonna make him beg for
Sweet
mercy.
love.
I'm the boss bitch.
Sweet, sweet love. Sweetie, sweetie love. Lovely, lovely, lovely. This is actually a much better idea than my previous idea. Building the engineering supplies into the trains.
Party, someone go this.
Yay, I got married!
Congrats. Let's see what's going on over here. Uh-oh.
Your wife. Opinion of me, 28. My opinion of her is apparently not so good. Apparently I'm not a huge fan.
My wife
But
sucks.
I needed to get married, so...
My wife, please.
My son, a mighty warrior.
My son's pissed because I'm like 60. I'm not dead yet.
This guy keeps giving me eunuchs.
Oh, my grandson died. Shit.
How many do you need?
So,
Keep using it.
oh, Monk,
Just blowing through units
What's up?
left and
I'm
right.
under attack, mate.
God, do you need me to sweep my hordes through them? How big's the
Yes,
army?
1,000.
Okay, I got it.
Gain. Okay, never mind.
Come save me, Monk. The squid needs
coming.
help. I'll never, I'll never forget
declared war on
this.
my neighbor. Like, just give me a...
All right,
Fucking my
sorry.
kid's wife.
I love you,
Oh,
Monk.
she got
Save me.
mad that I tried to do it.
This is like the carbon copy of every fucking game of CK2 I play. I fuck up the battle somehow, and then I'm in massive. I've got no money, and I just sit there, being sad.
There's all these little nuances to battles. Like you gotta not cross rivers. You gotta not go out and gotta put commanders
I wish it
in.
got to the point where I saw a fucking river.
I am trained.
Summer fair. Summer fair.
What's the button for quick clone? Control.
What is quick clone? Do they just like
You can just like
tell everyone
you
to
can
do the
clone
same
like
thing?
you can clone like real fast.
Oh, like in TTD.
Why would you guys? Ah, my bad. They didn't put them on full load. Weird. Alright, no blocking up. Oh, baby. My lover. My lover is pregnant.
It's a lover.
I have a daughter. Ah, Becca Calamaras. I'm sorry, the
Congrats.
kingdom will not be yours because we're under invasion from the Thessalonians. The Thessalonians.
Did I stop them? Oh, I don't think I can because I'm not. Whoa.
You're just gonna get kicked out of CK2 altogether. It's kind
I
of
gotta
funny.
go back, switch my stance to raiding, then go kick their ass. Can we be friends somehow? Alliance?
I got a finger.
I think I can set a non-aggression pact against you.
Don't really have enough military to fight them off.
Yeah. Back in a second.
How does?
You
On,
can
'cause
no
I'm at war
longer
with someone
ignore
else,
the
fuck's
irritation in your throat. You died on. Shit, I've got a cough. A trait. Oh, Nachman of Florence thinks your symptoms point to cancer. He insists that you follow his instructions. It's the blind guy again, the guy with the bees. Apparently, he's
That's
still my
fine.
court physician. Okay. Oh, now I have abdominal pains. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Fucking
Oh,
hell.
really badly.
I got a shit. I'm so tired of this gnat. There's one gnat that's been flying around my face for like the entire stream. I don't know how to deal with it.
You try like white piece, Lewis? You don't think I can beat the guy I'm fighting and then have time to help before you lose?
Oh shit! I've lost my main castle. Now it's just a crappy
Yeah.
bishopric. Only the strong will survive.
Yeah, toss him into the woods.
The
Oh,
symptoms which have troubled you lately were a sign of something much worse. You have cancer.
Oh, rip.
God.
Ripperoni. Like,
Oh no.
try worship
Oh,
Satan
no.
and then try and like grow your dick back.
Alright, I get to choose. Okay,
You think
there's
I'm
several
joking?
different types of
You do that.
treatments. I can say they sound scary, which means I become craven. Or he can do some tested treatments. Or it can form a mystical treatment. Or an experimental treatment.
No one in my realm.
Experimental is the way to go.
Yeah, I think so too. Last time he tried the bees, and that worked out great. But let's go for it.
All my levies are dead. I'm dead.
Hi, Lois.
Nachman presented you with a potion of the most peculiar sorts. It had neither odor nor taste and possessed the appearance of liquid silver. The metallic potion was easy enough to ingest, and you could not understand why this was the risky treatment option. I should have never dropped it. I got horrible
Mercury.
mistreatment again. He just drank mercury, I'm pretty sure. Tasty stuff.
Jeet wants to go to war.
Well, I died.
There you go.
I have given up the case of the 38 again. The age of 38. Died
a
of
magic number
cancer.
for you.
Prone to sloth. He never did anything he didn't have to. A wicked man. Had patience will surely pay
you have
for
a
his
son?
sins in the afterlife. I don't think I had a son, but I did have a twin. So I'm now playing my twin. I'm
Okay.
a talented military tactician. All right. My council is discontent. Oh, none of them like me.
It's my domains.
You're not allowed to go to war with him too. Yeah, you're.
You still at war, Lewis, or did he beat you?
I'm dead. I
You're
lost
not
the
dead.
war.
Yeah.
I got badly beaten,
Okay. Got a nice wife.
and I'm running a budget deficit. My ambitions were crushed by the
They were
game
too great.
fucking me in the ass. That's right.
Ass fuck.
I got fucked by the game, as is
Fact.
the usual thing that happens in CK2. I didn't understand that in order to declare war, you had to have not levied any of your things, but also unlevying them dismisses the mercenaries that you just
Yeah.
bought.
So you can have mercenaries ready.
Thank you.
But you cannot have.
Well, they were
your
ready,
actual
but
navy.
they were merged into my army, and when
into your normal levy, yeah.
and when I
you
dismissed
expanded
my
it-
normal levy, it also dismissed the mercenary company,
yeah,
which is
an issue.
pretty fucking shit. But that's what I get, I guess, for being a noob. Just punished.
Yeah, if you didn't want to lose, you shouldn't have been a noob.
Shouldn't have been a noob, should I?
No, that's a mistake you made. Next time you play, try not being a noob.
I'll try.
See, I say I'm gonna try every time, and I don't. I keep being a noob. That's my
Well,
main mistake.
Can't stop it.
Yeah. For some reason, I just can't help being a noob.
maybe you should try not being a noob. You fucking noob.
Yeah, I'm trying, but it's just not really working for me.
Really.
Oh, I have righteous imprisonment on my husband.
Is that treasure chest?
I could spice up the relation.
I think this kind of is working. Although it's not quite working. It's only keeping it enhanced. It's not keeping it gung-ho. I think it might need 2 trains worth of 2 trailers. Here's the thing. Though, right? Currently, it's slow to produce coal, so that means it's slow to get more engineering supplies. But if I speed up the amount of coal it makes, more trains will come in, and therefore more engineering supplies will come in. See what I mean?
Okay.
So,
What does that have to do with Turkey
well, what this... Oh, yeah.
and the consolidation of Anatolia?
Well, I mean, kind of. I'm just going to wait until... I'm in the prime of my life, Daltos. I'm 27. I've got a wife. I've got a child who is,
Pretty good.
albeit
Wish I was
/
like
spit, a daughter who looks a little bit like Daenerys Stormborn, first of her name, and she is going to be, as soon as I have a son, sent to a monastery or some shit. I don't fucking know. We're not training her up at all. Not even bothering. Not giving her a teacher. Nothing.
Fuck
Because
her.
fuck all that shit. Can't be arsed pressing buttons in this game. And then she's gonna grow up to be a complete bitch, I'm sure, and kill me. And then I have to control
yeah.
her. That'll be even worse. Yeah, I mean, marry her off for an ally I mean, she's 3, guys.
You called your 3-year-old a bitch? Sound like my sister.
Ah. Oh.
Jesus.
Who's this?
I don't have no gold.
Who's Euphemios? Euphemios has raised a host. Who is that? Oh, they fucked off.
Can you dump
What?
Yeah.
You took them over? How the fuck did you take them over? That's bullshit. I just got cheated out of a fucking territory that I was doing all the work.
Wait, in CK?
Fucking CPU got it at the same time, even though they had less troops.
How dare they?
Actually, really makes me mad to the point where I want to punch things. Yeah.
Raid this guy. He's got money, right?
Jeez, that cost me a lot.
I've got ships I can go raiding overseas.
That's a good way to get money.
Steve, could you cut away for a second while I try and remember what the password is as well?
It was the password for this with numbers in front of it.
Oh, yeah,
remember?
you're right. You're right.
Why do you keep giving away tips?
All right, thanks.
on stream, you fucking.
I haven't given away the bits, the biggest one.
Thank you. I'm back in, Steve. Cheers, dude. Alright. What have we got?
So heckin' mad about this.
What here?
The gnat or the you being beaten magic?
Oh, yeah, I'm being beaten in magic too. Wow, there's so many
Forget you were
things
playing?
going wrong right now. I wasn't beat by the CPU. They fucking slid in with no troops and got their claim in. I don't even know how it happened. Can't even tell you.
The spiffing Brit has sent her sycophants to torment me once more, spreading vile rumours about me. I can't believe it. What is this?
Sorry about the 2 extra side hoes you have.
What
Listen, don't you
rumors are you sending anyway?
The fact that he has 3 people who he loves deeply and yet only 1 child to show.
Ooh.
What are you suggesting about
I'm
my...
suggesting there's an issue there that we don't know about.
How
No
rude.
monies.
How fucking rude.
How fucking dare you?
If you have a problem, come over here and show
How-
it to me.
How fucking dare you, Spiffing Brit? Are you questioning my manhood? You say that
I
I
am
can't
questioning
please
your
3 women at once?
You can't
I've
even
never
please
heard
one.
such slander.
Oh!
It's too close to real life.
Oh.
Okay, so in OpenTTD, I'm going to set up like a test. I'm going to set up a little test thing. See if I can like find something that works. I'm going to set up some of these little iron ore mines.
Right
Is
now, the
this-
computer's cheating and fucking pumping out 3,000 troops. I don't know. Fantastic.
Who's cheating?
Computer.
Oh. What are you saying? Spiff was cheating?
Computer.
I wouldn't be surprised if Spiff was cheating.
Shit.
Idiots.
Cheating?
Well, I lose 100 prestige from marrying this lady.
She a dirt
Fuck
bug,
it. She looks nice.
dirty peasant.
Oh, I've had another babe.
I'm married. That's
She's
not
my
gonna end well
spitting
for me, I
image.
think.
She's not bald. Denounce the child.
The seed is strong.
She's not bald. She can't be mine. That's all I'm saying.
Anna Brindley, full of hair. Sarah Brindley, full of hair.
Loot the province de Bar.
Henrietta Brindley, bald. This is the one.
She's mine! Look at that great big bald head. What a slap it.
God, I just want to slap it. Both my hands.
Play the bongos on. Monk's got 3 territories.
fuck was
Spiffing's
that?
got 4.
Is it exploding?
Rythian's got. I've got enough. One's got to worry about how many territories I have.
Weird.
I gotta go. Oh fuck. You cannot block me, sir.
You cannot, or you will not. You shall not block me, sir. Sir.
Freaking owned.
Alcohol, where do you go?
To my
Hotel,
belly.
right? Hotel.
Okay. Right, we're gonna do this with a
That's 47. And we're going to go with 6 iron ore fans.
Tiny Lewis is back. You ever see Harvey Birdman, Attorney at Law, with the little guy with the shrink ray? That's what it sounds like.
And then we're going to go with 6 of those. And we're going to go with...
Hang on a second. Female Lewis? Question mark?
Stop wasting all of our company's cash.
Retinue diamond.
Too long. This is too long. This is ridiculous. Too long. Let's do it 5 of that and 2 of these. Let's just do it 6 instead. Yeah, that makes much more sense. Iron ore. Hello?
Hello.
I think we lost someone. We lost Monkfish.
Oh,
Looks like
Right, we're gonna have to continue.
it's no
Oh.
big loss.
it's it is what it is.
You lost Monkfish? What do you mean?
We did
He's
lose
gone.
some fish.
Oh.
boom, 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 boom. And then we get the transfer thing going from here.
Hello, you back?
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
How you doing?
BT suck.
BT.
Shitty BT and
BT internet. Haven't used that since like Oh, a long time. And for good
It's
reason.
a horse deck.
Sad things are happening here. A holy man came along. Chief Radislav, we could be friends. You know?
Yeah, you could be.
I make friends with him if you want.
Are you still slandering me?
Okay.
Constantly.
Why are you
the
slandering
time.
me so hard? What's it? How does this even help you? You're just being mean
I
now.
gain small amounts of prestige every time I do.
I shall insult his bald head again. Ho ho!
Oh, that's always popular with my friends. Hey, remember bald guy over there? At least I'm
always
not as dumb
laughs.
as Egghead.
Oh, okay.
I'm having
Gosh,
breakfast for
guys.
dinner. Might get egg. Hope it's not Egghead. That's basically the
Jolly good.
how it'll be. Yeah.
Hilarious.
By chance, you've learned that Earl Taylor in Kanea once worked as a spy master for a local nobleman. The stories of his deeds and exploits are stuff of legends. If even half of it is true, then this man could surely teach you a thing or two about intrigue. I will seek him out.
Fuck. Sorry. Put it on the lorry station.
You
Still have an hour and 20 minutes to go. This has been intense.
Busting my
Playing
fucking
several games.
balls here. Come on.
I want to form a kingdom before we.
Oh,
end
I'm
this.
learning intrigue from an old
Might get a
tailor who
kingdom,
used to be a spy
depending.
master.
The CPU cooperation. This whole CPU stealing this kingdom has really sent me.
So I think what it actually is when you become a duke, when you do those wars, you don't gain the land directly; it goes to the person who invaded. So I think that's what you're facing, Daltos.
Ooh.
You hear that, Daltos? You suck.
I hear that. Fucking suck.
That's what you said, right, Spiff?
Yeah, something along those lines.
I'm doing really good in Open TTD. My company's worth
that's
5
good.
million.
You mean my company?
My company's worth 5 million.
My old company?
My company.
I feel like
That you
5 million.
banned
it's
that.
Lewis's company.
This is a fucking mess, this stream.
I like it
It's
in
great.
a weird way.
It's fantastic.
Actually.
Has everyone
It is
donated?
a
more?
mess, but I kind of still like it.
Has everyone
tell you what.
donated to what?
Next person to donate.
No one has donated at all.
The best country in the world.
Oh, no,
With
hold it.
February after.
Flisky donated. He says, Ahoy, Admirals, hope all is well with you and that you're having a lovely Monday. There you go, what a lovely
Yeah.
message. See, that's Flisky.
Yay!
There you go, Flisky, you're now the capital of the known world.
P.S. Glory to Lewis's udder. May its artery goodness spread across the Aegean. Well, seems fairly unlikely, doesn't it? But, you know,
Fine, Brit's
ticking
game.
over.
Bloody CK2.
Oh, there's no such thing as hard join in CK2.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm just
Wait,
dead
what?
then.
Yeah, you're
Wait, you-
dead until we do a rehost.
You're dead.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, because he
Oh my
disconnected
God.
from the game.
My internet shits and it just disconnects
Oh,
like
fuck.
2 times after like 6 p.m.
Can't rejoin CK2.
I'm in trains though. I'm all in trains now.
Okay, fair
Oh
enough.
no, he's going to become too powerful on Open TTD.
Yeah, just boot another. You have to be playing several games at once. That's the rule.
You need
Fantasy.
2 games at once, at least.
I need to check my market board
Yeah.
in Final Fantasy and my retainers. I need to do my fucking dailies as well.
Yeah. Get them guild hests on the go.
Yep.
Are you
Final
max level
Fantasy.
yet in Shadowbringers?
I've not started yet.
Yeah. That's where it's supposed to get amazing. Oh man, if only.
Be leveling crafting.
Yeah, I mean, I'm playing 4 games at a time. Still too many games. Classic WoW, normal WoW, Final Fantasy. You know,
Open
so many.
TTD.
Pillars of Eternity 2, fucking everything.
TTD too.
BattleTech,
Explosions.
Shadowrun games,
Never
everything.
ready.
We ain't ready. We're never ready.
We're always ready.
We're kind of ready. We're actually always ready.
We're actually
But in a way,
always
that's
ready,
why. Yeah.
but also never, ever.
Yeah, exactly. That's why we're so unique. We were sometimes ready,
That's giving
sometimes
your
not.
home county worked out great. I'm not even sure why she just did that.
Some sort of hellhole.
Oh yeah, there we go. Success, Lewis.
We're
That's some
rivals.
fantastic coming your way. We're rivals.
What does that mean?
It means I can antagonize you even further to the point of making you physically depressed.
You're doing that already, Spiff.
Oh, the fun's only just beginning, Lewis. I hope you're enjoying Crusader Kings 2, Lewis. Oh my goodness, is this possible? Oh. I'm about to do something very impressive. Enjoy, Lewis. Enjoy. Oh my.
What's he doing?
I've just excommunicated him.
What? How can you? Are you the Pope?
No, I'm just so I'm so friendly with the Pope.
Oh
that
my
he
God.
Decides to do whatever I say.
Unfaithful.
You are. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
Oh, I just picked up a foot of a saint. Heck yeah, 5% movement speed.
That sounds about right.
Enchanted? What?
Yeah, it's enchanted foot speed.
No.
I think this might be too long. That's not what she said. Oh my god. I think this train might be too much. Too much.
Generally, you want your trains to be as long as your stations, not longer, because then you start fucking up on your efficiency.
How fucking long is this train?
Oh yeah, we're about to be a king, guys.
Shit.
I'm gonna have to borrow from the Jews to do it though. It's a very costly thing being a king.
That's stupid. You need that much gold to establish yourself.
How have I fucked this up so bad? All of these trains are in fucking lengths. No, they're
I
not.
need piety to make a kingdom.
4,
Oh,
5,
that's
6,
bad.
7, 8, 9. Oh, because this is one. So that's so it's a 6-long train with 40 supply crates. I can't get it to fucking okay, it's gung ho. Okay, well it is working vaguely. Okay, one more to keep it going. This one's not. Where's my other one? Oh, I have one train. I'm gonna run out of fucking loan here.
Oh, my husband's leading the national plot to murder me. This is terrible.
Hell yeah.
Kill him.
I don't know. I kind of want to die
Like
because my
the Egg
queen's
Defense League or something?
my queen is slow. She's not very good.
Got a dummy. Like,
Dummy wife.
She's really quite bad. But then again, the air is also slow and is a child, so that's not much.
You unloaded? Yeah, alright. You skip then. Go and get me some more supplies. $900 crates! It's far too many crates. Oh, how am I going to use all these crates up?
Run ads.
There's no brutes.
Today is a multitask day.
We're going to run some ads. If you don't want to watch ads, how about you
Stop.
subscribe? Yeah, sorry. God, what are we doing? What is happening in fucking poor old Udderland? The Theban army is fucking invading, and yes, there's a Theban and an Athenian army invading Thessaloniki. Probably, I mean, it's kind of good that I wasn't in Thessaloniki, honestly. Poor old people of Thessaloniki, they fucking, or Thessalonike, I don't know. They fucking got invaded, like pillaged by a monk, and then someone came in and raided them. Now they're being attacked by the armies of Thebes and stuff. Jesus, it's horrible. It's horrible out there. Horrible place.
Long autosave.
14,000 on that. Need more money than that.
I've never seen an autosave this long. Did it crash?
Oh, I don't know.
Brit, are you here?
What?
Is Spiffing
What's
Brit still
Spiffing?
here?
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Did you
Crash?
crash?
Yeah, it might have crashed. CK2 is kind of like stuck not responding at the moment.
Yeah, it's stuck in an autosave. Just leave it for a second.
Don't worry,
And
guys.
then-
There's
I will
like at
judge it.
least
Whoever
3 other
can-
games we've got on the go here.
If
Yeah.
it does crash, I'll do a rehost and it'll be fine.
No, because it's whoever lasts the longest with not crashing in CK2 wins.
Right. Is that the new?
I think that is canon, yeah.
Oh. Okay. Okay. I didn't realise. Scrap metal.
Oh, it's back, guys. Fantastic news.
Hey. Oh, I'm losing that battle. Bad news.
Chalkidiki.
Moogle, baby. Everyone likes Moogles.
Moogles can fuck themselves.
Yes.
Wow.
Who's with me?
That's what I say. Pope.
Who's with me?
Pope hates it, I hate it. I've always been.
What? Yeah. The fuck is that? Cool. We've got a friend. I think my wives and I'm not really paying any attention to my wives and mistresses. Got loads of them. Just too many to manhandle. You know?
Yeah.
I'm a man. I ain't
Gotta
got
handle
time for all these wives and mistresses. Look after yourselves. Do you know what I
It's a
mean?
busy time for you. You can't be forced to look after all of them simultaneously.
It's tough being king, alright?
It's good to be the king. Man, I'm just banging everyone left, right, and center. I mean, I think after like my initial early years, you know,
You've really been ramping up into it, really.
yeah, I think I was a slow starter, you know. But you know that YouTube really turned it around.
Really did turn it around.
My fortunes, really. I mean, ever
All it
since
took
I have
was
been out of
someone
control.
calling you Egg Boy for 20 years.
Egg
and that
Boy.
was-
Who knew that would be the way to get my confidence back. A bunch of people calling me Egg Boy.
So you.
God help me. God help us all. I had to install WoW. I had to uninstall WoW, Rythian.
I did too.
Well, I saw that you reached 29, 30.
Yeah, I reached level 30 and I was like, I cannot keep this up.
Yeah.
I was really enjoying it, but at the same time, I was dying inside.
You were enjoying it, but you also weren't, in a way. I know exactly what you mean.
I was like, I thought I was complaining about it too much. Other people were like, oh, look at this cool thing. And I was like, this is not cool. I don't know.
I just
like,
felt empty. I was doing the.
I mean, it's weird, man. It's
It
weird
is really
because
weird.
It's like, because it's like, it's not really a good game. Well, I mean, it's a good game. Or it was a good game, but it is 15 years old. So
I mean, I am playing a game that is 30 years old right now,
Yeah,
kind of thing.
that's
so
true, I
It's
guess.
not like, and you know, I play a shitload of retro games, and I think WoW is a good game.
Trains are timeless.
But in the same way, like this game has
Everyone
changed a
likes
lot, right?
trains.
And I'm like, I'm doing like a test to see whether this mod pack is actually fun and I can get it to work in a way that's fun. Otherwise, I'm going to change it. And I think the problem that I think the problem with WoW is that there were some quality of life changes that were. I think WoW, when they originally programmed it, and apparently in WoW, the very first, like before beta and stuff, like originally WoW, there were no quests. That wasn't a thing. It was just
Really?
you just went around and killed animals and leveled up that way.
Here's a world and make your own adventure.
It was
Don't-
like
And there'll be
Warcraft
a world with
3
things to do.
creeping. It
but
was
they
like,
were like,
creeping in World of
We'll
Warcraft.
have a quest
in
until level.
Warcraft 3.
Basically, the starting zone will have quests, and then it's like enjoy the world, you know. And then everyone's like, there should be quests everywhere, and they were like, oh shit, there really should be. And then yeah, but it's weird, man. I've been playing it a lot. I'm level 43 and a half or something, and I'm playing it, and I just see the hours pass, and I look at the time and go, how has this much time passed?
No, I
And
get
I
it.
play through it, and like there are good moments. I'm having a lot
I mean,
of fun,
I've
kind of.
like,
but in
like
many
hanging
ways,
out with
I'm also
Simon,
sitting there
actually
going
like, you know, chatting away with Simon and Duncan and people like in the
Yeah.
game, like has been something that I haven't done for a very, very long time. And you know, talking to people in an MMO, like,
yeah.
but I think that it's just like, oh, it's wild. Like the things I find very, very frustrating about it. I think initially there was a lot of good nature, okay, like around like queuing
Yeah.
up for chests and stuff. But very quickly
Yeah,
that
like,
went away.
haha, this is funny.
That went away like really
Yeah, right,
quickly.
it went away.
And now everyone is very selfish and horrible.
Agreed.
I
mean,
like you
that's
know,
the
it's
case
like
in many ways.
it's like you'll be like, hey guys, can like you know, it's like we have this like like okay, the game is so poorly designed that you have to work together to beat these encounters, right? So there's like this
Pretty
encounter like we're in Redridge, and of course Redridge is a zone which is so poorly designed that it goes from level 18 to level 31 mobs kind of thing, and so you know you're
Yeah.
running past a question mark mob while you're doing a quest. It's like madness in a sense that and also like there's no way you can do quests in that zone. You have to go to that zone and then to Westfall and then to
You
Duskwood
jump
and then
back
to
and forth
Redridge
so
to
much.
Westfall to Duskwood. You have to do the three zones at the same time, which is kind of okay, I guess, and it's part of it. Anyway, and that's not why I'm complaining. I think like you go to this place, it's this elite thing, so you get a group together, you go in there, but you walk up to a wall and you can pull a mob through a wall, and that mob will aggro everything, you know, in the way that WoW does. So you have to be careful.
Yeah.
You walk around and you just about manage it, and you get to the top of the place, and the guy's there and he's dead, obviously, and there's another group there waiting for him to respawn. And so
Oh
they're
God,
like,
that's my biggest problem. The time it takes for
so
quest
they're
mobs to
like, oh,
respond.
we'll kill him. I'm like, you
Oh
know,
my
they're
God.
like, oh, by the way, last time we tried to kill him, we died. So can you guys help us? So I'm like, sure. So we help, and so we're like, sure, we'll help you if you want us, if you can stick around to help us. You don't have to. And so obviously they kill him, we kill him, they fuck off, and then he respawns like about 20 minutes later. But of course, what happens is another group of 5s turned up by that point, and then they like ninja pull him because they put down a hunter trap or something like that. You know, they're not as polite and considerate.
Yeah.
And then, but also they've pulled like a million mobs with them, and so they pull him, but they aggro him. We haven't got aggro. Everyone dies, and then like we're like running back, and then it's just a clusterfuck. And then our group's like broken up, and 2 people have left by this point because they've been waiting around so long, and it was just a very classic WoW experience. I'm glad I got the true experience of how horrible, and that was all because of mob tagging, which is something that isn't in WoW anymore, and probably shouldn't have been WoW in the first place.
In WoW these days, like people say, like
mob tagging
so
should never have been in the game.
In WoW right now, you're basically team up with people. It's just you're not officially in groups. You help each other out, and you all get credit. You know, I mean, I don't know. The thing is, everyone is so in love with just like the. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm having.
There's a lot of great things.
Still,
no, I wouldn't have played. I wouldn't have put like.
Classics,
I wouldn't have put like
you know.
36 hours or whatever into it if it wasn't something I enjoyed.
But I do think a lot of people are just pretending it has things that isn't elsewhere. It's like everyone is so friendly and always together, and then you know you make such friendships. No, you don't. You team up in a group with a couple of people. Fine, great, and you will. That's all right. But you don't really make any long memories of that. And like, do you remember the dudes you teamed up with in Redridge? Like, I had a vague conversation with one dude when we were just standing around waiting for Nose to respawn, but it's not like we decided to be friends forever. Like, no, you're still mostly doing shit with your guildmates, you know?
No, you're
and
exactly
this
right.
whole idea, like, oh, we team up to get it, to do something together. I mean, yeah, you still do that in retail. Well, I know it's different. You either just pick the people around you or you do group finder thing, but it's still basically the same thing. You team up because you have to. You help each other out. You get the tag. You say cheers, and you move on. Sometimes you don't even say cheers. You know, it's not a huge difference. People act like Classic is this haven of incredible social community and it's amazing. Well, it's mostly the same. You know.
No, you're right.
People like to shit too much on retail WoW and phrase Classic is heaven and retail is hell. I mean, there's plenty of issues with current WoW. There's a bunch of other issues with the Classic WoW. You know?
Yeah, I like how WoW is now suddenly some sort of good game. Like, you know, like.
No, I know what you mean.
There's a reason we all quit playing a fucking ages ago, and it's not because it's not because it wasn't it changed too much. You know, I don't know.
There are years that WoW fucking sucks. It's a fun way to scratch a niche, and it's just, in my mind, just one of the worst MMOs ever made.
Fair enough. I think you're incredibly wrong, but whatever. Like, everyone's opinion's fair. And I'm still having fun in both versions of the game. The real question is, I don't really have time for both. You know, not to mention all the. It's not so much. Oh, I only have time for one. There are 50 million games I want to play. And they're all really good, and I want to play them. So, an MMO eats up so much time that you can't really play two. That's the problem. I was having so much fun with Final Fantasy XIV because I could basically more or less just log on for raids in retail WoW and maybe a mythic dungeon every now and then and so on. It was fine, and I could spend a lot of time in Final Fantasy XIV and still have some time to play other games. And then Classic comes out, and it eats away so much time. So now I've had to give up on Final Fantasy XIV, and only recently begun going back to all the other games that I played for a while. And it's like, there's only so many hours in the day. So you have to kind of eventually pick, and I'm going to have to pick between some of them.
I don't think there's anything wrong with having an MMO, like, necessarily, like, on the go. You know, I think a lot of people enjoy them.
I pretty much always will, I think. I always have one, because I love the world. I love the idea of, like, ever since I started.
I just think it's 2019, and there is definitely an itch. Like it's not. It could be worse. It really could be worse. Like, wow. I'm glad I feel better already for stopping playing it, because I think like it was like there's 100 micro problems with Classic WoW, and I think you take them on board. You're like, well, that's duh. That's the whole point. The whole point of it's a shit game. That's why you're playing it. It's the shit one. Don't you know that? You fucking idiot. It's like, do you know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. That's how I sort of feel. Kind of like, and I think that was the point. Like, the game was so shit, you had to make friends to put up with it, and make it bearable. I don't know. It's like having to do cocaine to like get through, this horrible, like, I don't know, rave or whatever. Like, a rave is so disgusting, but you have to do MDMA to enjoy it. I don't know. Is that it?
No, I don't think so. I think the idea is like you like the world, and eventually you realize that there are things in this world I can't do. Need to seek out help, and I will say that is a thing that doesn't happen often in retail WoW anymore because looking for raid exists, so you can kind of see everything by just playing solo the entire time. And I know that a lot of people play WoW like that, like purely solo. And I just feel like you're not experiencing WoW. And it feels elitist to say it, like, oh, you're not seeing the real WoW. But you really aren't. Like, WoW is all about the social groups that form and that you create with each other and have fun. So not playing WoW a solo game, you're kind of missing all of the fun, more or less.
I think WoW definitely exists as a fun thing to get together with your friends and play. You each pick a class, you each have your flavors, you each feel like you're contributing. You get to go through the dungeons together, and WoW definitely does have, everyone likes to make the jokes about old gods taking over everybody, but WoW does have a lot of flavor and fun in it that people can enjoy. I just dislike how in 15 years we haven't progressed from right-clicking on a creep and hitting 1, 2, 3, 4 over and over again.
Dude, that's the best part of gaming. I love just mashing a keyboard until something dies.
Just go off.
Yeah, it's true. That's that's a Street Fighter. That's how all games were.
As much as I harangue on it every single time, and I constantly compare it to Ultima Online. Ultima Online wasn't the best game ever made.
Go.
But shut up! You shut up and let me talk.
There we go.
With the fucking Ultima Online, it wasn't the best game ever made, but it allowed you to do stuff. That's what MMOs need. It needs the players to be able to create stuff and to make.
Okay. I'm a little bit confused though because like Ultima Online didn't have much better gameplay, like as in because they were used to right-click a mob at 1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
Ultima Online didn't have much more than that.
To make it 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, like Ultima Online didn't have more than that part. I can see the stuff you talked about in Ultima Online being so good for you, like the idea of basically being able to fuck people over a lot, and housing, and that sort of stuff is what you enjoyed about it, which just seems more to be again variations on the social level of everything.
I fucked myself. I fucked myself real bad.
I think the real
future
future
is
going to be like it's going to be things like Destiny or whatever, which is like kind of another type of game, but MMO, like I imagine like Witcher or Skyrim, but in an MMO world, where you actually do different things than just.
Yeah. Looter shooters.
Oftentimes, the weakest part of MMORPGs are the actual gameplay part.
You know what I want? Like the biggest thing that I've seen in MMOs progress was the Guild Wars 2 dodge system, where you had to like dodge around things attacking you.
But I think I think the addictiveness of MMOs and partly it is like your friends are playing it. It's a way to play a game with your friends, and it's a way for you to show off stuff to your friends. And I think what's taken over is some of the elements of that in things like Dota. Like Dota is this thing which you can actually play with your friends and actually have a good fun time with for a period of time, and you can show off your stuff. You can show off how rich you are, like with how much money you want to spend in the game, or how much you've worked, or how much you've played the game. There are two things like that you could show off in games, right? You could show off your trainers, like if you're a schoolboy and say, I'm rich, I've spent a lot of money on some fucking trainers. And that's Fortnite, same. Like, I've spent all this money on V-Bucks. Look at
check my cool dance.
Or you can show, I've spent 5,000 hours in this game, and therefore I have this flying dragon. Do you know what I mean? Like, I've spent 10,000 hours, or like maybe I've killed the hardest encounter. I've actually done something which is actually difficult in the game that isn't just synchronized swimming. Because that's what the raids kind of become. Like, like in order to put difficulty in, you either have to have a very niche PvP ladder, where it's like kind of very high end PvP, like in like I don't know, getting Gladiator in WoW would be the example there, but like or like in Destiny, like you have to be really good, or you have to do the raids, which are just like synchronized swimming. They're kind of like, everyone gets together and does like a big dance. And I get it, like that could be fun to choreograph that and learn that together. But like I don't think it's that fun. I think that we expect,
I personally think
expect a lot from
that's
games.
That's where those games shine for me. Like, I think WoW would have been dead ages ago for me, and Destiny would have not appealed at all if not for raiding. I think raiding is basically what makes it work at all for me. Like, raiding is the feeling of getting a boss kill, like a tough boss kill, finally. Like when I killed Riven for the first time, doing it legit, or like succeeding to kill Heroic Ashara or whatever you want to do. Like that's an awesome moment. When you've been working on something with a group of friends, like learning everything together and finally doing it and doing it properly. That's a great moment that doesn't really exist in many other games.
Yeah.
Like,
no, you're right, and it's different. It's like a different experience. Like playing WoW Classic is a genuinely different experience to like most of the games that I play. And I, as much as I hate on the community, actually a community of people where you have to pay a subscription fee actually keeps out a lot of the fucking like annoying shit, like the botters and like the kids playing a free game and like I don't know, like it's kind of like it just has like a nicer quality of person. I know it sounds fucking really snobby to say that, but like
no, but I mean you're right in a way, like because literally. Even if you don't want to like say you're for the people, just for the sheer fact of like Smurfs and hackers and everything, like having people put literal money into their accounts or whatever means there's an inherent value there that a lot. Just a non-zero cost, honestly, is enough to make people give more of a shit. Really.
That's it, and that's what makes the Something Awful forums so great. Is even though it's still shitty forums where people swing their dick around. And it's $10 to get in. So
yeah.
Yeah. Poor Channy. $50 more minutes to go, boys.
You okay, Lewis?
Yeah, I'm doing good. Although I fucked myself in this game, and I fucked myself in this game as well. Like, and now I can't. Like, everything's like the keyboard is like reversed weirdly. It's really annoying. I don't know. When did this happen? How did I reverse my mouse? Anyway, I fucked my trains. All my trains have all fucked. I fucked them all. They've all gone weird.
How's the CK2 going?
Void orders. Well, I think you tried to make me depressed in game, but I resisted. And
you resisted the depression, did you?
Yeah, I pushed through. Despite the fact that my wife is just insane.
And how's the county doing in particular, Lewis? How's that doing?
Oh.
Do you like
I'll use this sabotaging your county too.
No, I'm not sabotaging his county.
I
have 3,000 men sat on top of his castle, and he hasn't noticed.
Oh, fantastic.
I'm doing a rivalry war, Lewis, which if I win, you become imprisoned by me, and I get to do something to you.
He's gonna catch me.
Say goodbye to your little hands, Lewis.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, look.
That's pretty horrible, man.
I've got a choice of breaking up with one of my mistresses. I can make this work.
Well, having too many lovers will make you quite stressed.
I've got a son.
Oh, there you go. That's what you wanted.
I will name him a very noble name. Spiff.
Oh.
Spiff Calamaris. Look. He'll do it. He'll be the guy. I'll make him strong and noble.
Make him very strong.
Struggle. Come on, Spiff. Look at you.
Make me beautiful, Lewis. Make me beautiful.
He's not even bald like his dad.
Oh no.
Cast him out into the forest.
Yeah, why aren't all of your daughters bold as well? They should really take after you.
I mean, oftentimes they are a little bit bold when they're bored.
Come on, Spiff. You could do it.
Have they got all DLC? Yeah, I'm running all DLC for this.
Marsfish 3 donated. He said, unfortunately, I've been enjoying from the hospital today. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Marsfish. Hope you're doing all right. Thanks for the entertainment. P.S. I think I might have missed some Civ community games I signed up for. Sorry, community. Oh. Don't worry, Marsfish. I'm sure getting a Civ game running is already impossible. Which one? Civ 5? Civ 6? Doesn't matter. Equally difficult to get running.
They're all on a... Yeah.
I think Zerf was organising Civ 6. I can't remember. Who knows?
Oh. Spiff, I can rename my son any time until the age of 11.
Correct.
So if you want to keep him named that, you should stop killing me.
Oh,
and
that's
instead embrace a glorious future together.
I mean, I did offer vassalization to you quite a while ago.
Oh.
And you didn't accept it, so here we are. Meanwhile, Daltos and I are having a budding friendship with our mutual love of poetry at the moment.
Love poetry. Do you love poetry?
Bet the poetry
I love
sucks.
poetry, but not as much as I
poetry.
love you, Daltos.
I like you a lot too.
Oh,
Let's
this
love
is
each other.
great. Let's love each other. And we're both really old people, so if you murder my husband, we can get married.
Yeah, my wife's dead.
This is great.
That's such a shame.
My wife's dead. This is great.
Fantastic news.
My husband suddenly died of an unrelated accident. I'm so
my
sad
guy's
about it.
guy's 68, so you're kind of robbing the grave here. Gold digger.
I'm afraid your army of 55 men has been defeated by the 700 stack of men. Do not hire mercenaries. No, Lewis, don't. Lewis, don't. It's not worth it, Lewis. You can't win this fight. Trust me, please. Oh, fine. Give it your best, Lewis. You marched an entire mercenary stack in with no morale. What are you doing?
They'll be fine.
They're going to get slaughtered, Lewis. Look at the mercenaries. They're all gone now. At least want a kingdom to inherit once I defeat you.
Ruin it so badly he doesn't even want it. Spend all the money, burn down all the buildings.
That's what I'm doing with Lewis's old open TTD company. I slapped the password on it. It's called Daltos Occupation Zone. My manager is Daltos, always been Daltos. Been pretty good, 9 million.
What else have we got on the list? Let's have a game of StarCraft to finish off.
Okay.
Oh, gosh.
That's been installed.
You have StarCraft installed. What's wrong with you?
I mean,
Steve.
A lot of things, but not that.
Brit, do you have StarCraft?
I might get my phone actually. If
I do, but like, what? I only have so many games.
Duel me, Nick. 1v1.
Coming.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Rythian can do a commentary.
Yeah.
While I'm playing Magic the Gathering.
Oh, Lewis, congratulations! You're now in my dungeon.
Oh, I've lost.
Do you
Dear
want to play the
rival,
Wheel
may
of
your
Torture?
years be short and miserable. That's what you sent me.
Play
to
the Wheel
the
of
blathering
Torture.
spider Adria. Oh, you could show this, TJ.
Are you
it's
ready
alright.
to see something magical?
Who the fuck is this? Fucking. Yes, show me something magical. I'm in prison.
Castrate him.
Bam. Oh, I can castrate. What do you want? Mutilate, castrate, or
A
make
little
him
off the
blind?
top, or like what? The full business?
Or I can recite poetry to you until you go.
Look, you can have my balls. I've already got my son.
Okay, it's time to mutilate.
Oh no!
Oh, you're a eunuch now. Congratulations.
My
Send them over here.
manhood!
I need a new court eunuch.
Oh God.
I have to update StarCraft.
Oh my god, I'm now a craven lunatic eunuch.
Oh my
Yes.
god.
Now join the Satanist Society, Lewis, and grow your dick back.
Just dox my own email
Magic.
again.
Stop doxing yourself.
Stupid! It pops right up on my screen. It's like
you
you're
free
not
me?
Daltos.
Don't have
Yeah,
this.
I
Just don't have
cut
display.
off- I cut it off.
Don't
and
just
then
have
I-
your entire screen shown.
that.
Just show specific windows or games.
I'm not used to it though. Oh, there's a new patch, guys. Good. There's a new
Yeah.
patch today in StarCraft. Great.
Fertility minus 5,000%. So
Yeah,
there's
you
a
basically
chance.
gotta-
So you're saying there's a chance.
It's a joke.
Through Satan, all things are possible, Lewis.
Oh, God.
Fuck me. So am I part of your kingdom now?
No, that
Oh.
wasn't. That was just a war to humiliate you. That
To
was
take me
genuinely all it
prisoner?
was.
Mission
Just to take you
accomplished
prisoner.
there.
I guess seduction's out.
I mean, if you want to form an alliance, I can save you from the current predicament you find yourself in.
Why did this guy, the Naxosian army, where did they come from? Why are they so fucking hungry for the
They
tentacle?
just- Raiders, I think.
No, the Naxos army is an actual war. I've come all the way from Naxos.
Yeah. All the way from Naxos. You're launching it already? I'm still updating.
Fuck is this? Who's Simon messaged me on fucking... Oh, these are the 4 Borderlands 2 characters. How weird.
My balls.
Right.
Is this sounding weird to anyone else?
Okay,
Or just
yeah,
me?
Yeah,
Sounds
it's
weird.
over, needs to restart.
Maybe it's some story. Yeah.
My turn now. And StarCraft's loading. Hey. Access. Friend. Join war. Hey. Says. Back over the match. Gathering. Attack. Gotta concede. So it's taking so long. That's what it wins. Open TTD. Company to agree. K2 winning another one. Yeah, we're
Yikes.
so good at video games, we have to play multiple ones in order to
Yeah.
like at the least count.
God, I'm so bad at all of the games as well. Like, I've played, like, everything has crashed and burned this stream. Of all the games I've played, I couldn't get Minesweeper working. Like,
Your voice isn't working. You're a robot
CK2
right
was
now.
total garbage. Like,
Oh, it's working
back.
now. It's fine.
StarCraft, over TTD, I fucked up my company after deleting a
company's
thing.
great. I'm almost in StarCraft.
Hey,
Authentication.
Lewis, accept the betrothal. That way we can form an alliance.
Oh my god, what was once a delicate and graceful wife has become has slowly become an undignified and hefty glutton.
Oh my god.
Stop
That's what you
stuffing
wanted.
yourself, you pig, I
You
told
wanted,
her.
Pimp
you wanted
to the
chunking.
She's
Yeah,
fat.
you
So
chunky
she's
women.
got to get something. You know.
Chunky women were good back then.
Put her on a hard diet.
Challenge me. Duel me.
Starve her, the fat pig.
Fight the party.
Jesus Christ. Alright.
Okay,
Man.
loading up StarCraft just so I can spectate. Because otherwise, I'll have to comment like on the stream, and that'll be even worse, honestly.
Yeah.
Do you want me to load up StarCraft 2 as well?
Well, I'm not gonna play StarCraft. I'm just gonna comment.
We only got 40 minutes left.
Yeah.
That's
Can you
good. That's
update
enough
the
time for a best
title?
of 5.
Yeah. Can you update the title, Steve? It's CK2, Open TTD, StarCraft Duels, Minesweeper.
Minesweeper?
Yeah. We're gonna tune in wondering, wow, this is just CK2 Open TTD.
Yeah, people are gonna be confused.
Oh, I'm gonna have to fresh install the bloody game.
I wouldn't worry about that.
You want me to turn the music off?
I'll turn on both. Every music.
Turn TTD music to Mac.
Except the party, Rythian.
Yeah, 1 second.
Give my prize and match at the gathering. Alright. TTT, checking my company, 10
Dum,
million.
dum, 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 dum.
These graphs, I've been on top the entire time.
That's my company. It's my old company.
It says Daltos' company.
You stole it from me. It doesn't count.
It says Daltos.
You wouldn't just steal a company, would you?
Yeah, I would.
Who are you? Who actually has stolen the company? Queen Victoria?
It was Daltos.
I don't know. Did she do that?
Pretty sure, like,
They have
Steve
trains
Jobs
back then?
done it at one point.
It's quite good with the CK2 in the background, honestly.
Go help your brothers at the fight. All right, Rythian's in the party. Good. All right.
All right, let's do this.
I died.
Yeah, you
You
did.
died. I mean, you were in a pretty bad state.
Oh no, I didn't die. What's happened to me? I've been dethroned.
Yeah, so
Shit.
your dad, I'm pretty sure, got just kicked out.
How
But
do I
good
make a
news,
map?
You're around, and hey, how would you like to be a vassal?
Sure.
Oh, hell yeah. I'll keep you safe.
Bam. I'm a vassal. Count Spiff
Fantastic.
of Chalkidikity.
No,
You
I just
aren't-
horribly lost this
You
one.
don't like me that much due to the fact that I did make your dad a eunuch.
Well,
otherwise, we can
listen.
take a look.
What's
It's under the bridge.
making my 35-year-old dad a eunuch is in the past. I'm 1 year old.
Good.
What, direct strike? I thought you were doing a 1v1.
I fucked it up. Hang on. I don't know how to do. Can you make
What's
the
in the
1v1?
past? What happened 10 minutes ago? Spiff happened 10
You're the
minutes
leader
ago.
now.
Also, you didn't cut my balls off, did you?
Okay,
You only
one
cut my
second.
dad's balls off.
Exactly.
Only my
If
dad
anything, I
test.
was doing a service.
I
to
named
you,
him
so-
after my firstborn son after you, and you cut my balls off. That was
No, not yours.
my
not
sorry.
yours.
My dad named his firstborn son after you, and you cut his balls off immediately.
I'm going to award you the title of cupbearer. There you go.
Cupbearer. What, a 1-year-old?
You 1-year-old cupbearer.
Can a 1-year-old carry a cup?
Just gotta like grasp it behind your little tiny claw hands.
I don't know how to
or
make the map for this.
I'll make one. I'll make one.
Doing
You
it,
made me
okay.
leader, right?
Yeah, that's right.
I'm on it.
I
I'm on
did
it.
that, didn't I?
It's just picking maps. Hold on.
Lewis,
Go
yesterday
over
were
there,
played.
mercenaries, you idiots! I never told you to go over there. I never
Okay, accept the
insinuated.
thing.
Oh, I'm falling apart in CK2. All right, Alt F4 CK2.
He's
How's
giving
that?
up. I'm still in it somehow.
You're winning
done.
CK2.
Well, I mean,
Dark horse.
the body faith has dwindled. The
Alright,
card
put,
faith is not. Okay. whatever.
Put Lewis in your position, and then you go to
Yeah.
observer. Alright, I'm booting up another match of Magic the Gathering, doing this.
All right, Lewis and Daltos, are you ready for this?
Sure.
Bam.
Daltos, you can't play a game. You got to play this one. This is too
No,
much.
I'm gonna beat you in both, yeah.
No, it's impossible.
Going for both
You can't
wins.
beat me in both StarCraft 2 and
Open TTD, say it.
you've beaten me in OpenTTD, and you've beaten me in CK2, and you've beaten me in Minesweeper. This is you've already beaten me, and Magic the Gathering because I'm not playing that, so you know it doesn't
I'm
matter.
pretty far ahead in Magic. I think I'm like 5-3 today playing Magic the Gathering. While playing all the other games.
Disco Bloodbath LE. What is this?
Yeah, that's the name of the map.
Self-explanatory.
It's a cool map. Is it official or is it like a?
It's a Blizzard map, yeah.
Oh,
I don't know why they named it that, but they did.
well,
Disco
maybe it's
Blood-
got like a little dance floor in the middle there. Daltos used to be a Masters level SC2 player. No, he didn't. He did not.
It was
Bullshit.
absolutely to
Bullshit.
have the little what are cards every the build order cards.
Like flashcards.
Yeah. Go tape to my monitors.
All right, we've got Lewis starting as Tarn versus Daltos as Zerg. Both of them are going for unique build orders. You say that no matter where you go. Unique, it's so good. I wish there was like in Dota you could go directed camera or something. Oh wait, no.
Well,
here's
watching
what
my
I can do.
stream, I am playing Magic the Gathering at the same time, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
Right.
Okay.
So laggy because I keep tabbing it.
Well, I'm guessing you're not Zerg rushing me,
Not yet.
so I'm not going to worry too much about that.
Well, it would be more entertaining if you don't finish it quickly. But hey, do what you got to do, man. You're honest. You're honest on the line.
Right, it is.
SCV ready. As you can see, Lewis is expanding his economy, making sure that he has the money required for his plans.
Yeah. Always gotta
Yes.
have your plans. Oh, I don't.
I mean, if the
I forgot
plans-
I don't
yeah.
have to leave a gap. I used to play Protoss. I always just assume
Yeah.
I need to leave a gap.
No, with the supply depots, you can. In fact,
Yeah.
it's very nice to block it off entirely.
Should probably be making more SCVs, shouldn't I? What am I doing? What am I doing?
No one knows. I resolved that. Why didn't it go through? Like, I missed the land drop.
Well, I think it's looking like
What?
no, a solid start.
I thought you were going to be critical. What?
No. Because I don't know what the plans are for both of you yet. I think it's looking like a pretty basic start in terms of just a mix of decent units. And as long as the Marines can hold off this possible incoming start, I'm pretty safe to say that you're not going to get Zergling rushed. But who knows? Once them roaches start coming along,
Yeah.
that's the real danger is.
He was just having a peek, was he? That was a little
More or
peek.
less. Little scout, make sure he knows where you're at, make sure how to send this stuff.
I haven't done any
your way.
scouting. I should probably.
Well, I mean, you basically know where it is.
Yeah.
And this fucking guy must hate me.
What do you mean? You just taking ages?
Yeah. Just dropping him.
Guy's fucking roping me. What a dickhead.
Yeah.
I'm clicking all my things, guys. I'm clicking all the
I mean,
things.
that's a starting step. You want to, of course, get all the hotkeys in if you can. Meanwhile, over on Daltos' side, the gathering is starting. Defensive or offensive? Well, Lewis has now ran into Daltos' troops. So is he going to adjust what he's doing? It looks like he's happy mostly with what he's got. I think he's probably looking at his expansion right now and going like, man, that thing really needs to be reinforced a bit. And probably a lot more SCVs on that one. That's probably what he's thinking.
Maybe, yeah. That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Yeah, that's really. I think Daltos is the same thing, going like, man, 4 more drones or so in my base probably would be real nice. And a few in my expansion. Something like that, probably. Of course, I am no mind reader. Looking as for key important buildings, well, the real question is always how valuable are upgrades? How much should I spend on these? And looks like Daltos has decided a bit, and Lewis so far has just decided nothing. Those are the general decisions made.
Do I need to
both
spend
players.
anything on upgrades? Like, fuck upgrades.
Yeah, who needs them, right? Oh god, my alt-tab menu has gotten real large.
Oh my god. All right. I think I'm doing this. I think I've got this. Yeah. Okay. Oh, this is a good one. Okay. Let's send this boy off. Oh, good luck, sweet boy.
Yeah, he's out for a run.
Knows he's gonna
Checking
die.
what's going on.
Do I really have to go out there? Me? My opponent hasn't succeeded yet, both in this game and that.
Yeah. I'm paranoid. Let's just stick a load of these everywhere. Okay, cool. Just spending wildly.
Ooh, I discussed the wrong thing with a bishop, and now he's not so excited to spend more time with me.
Yeah. That with bishops.
Meanwhile, yes, typical bishops, honestly. It's looking like Lewis is pretty happy with his defense, and well, rightly so, I think. The real question is he ready for what Silas is bringing Daltos is bringing his way, because there's a lot of Zerg. There's a lot of green disgusting Zerg standing there.
Hey.
As we all know, a core defense required for the Terrans is a good mix, and of course the tanks and the Marines and stuff doing well. But is that enough for what Daltos is bringing to bear? There's a lot of green dudes here, including the tiny little ones. Lots of tiny little ones. Meanwhile, the rest of the map lays open. Plenty of available expansions available for both players. Some of them are moving their eyes greedily across the minimap, thinking, that could be mine. And indeed it could.
Oh, fucking hell. I need 2 of these boys. I need to build 2 things. Oh my god. I don't have enough space to build all my shit.
Looks like you need to find more places to build then.
Okay, I want more of these.
Oh, my opponent's roping me now because I was taking.
All right. All right, we want some of these boys. We want some of these boys. So much shit to build. I don't know what I'm doing.
Just build everything.
Let's build everything. 2 more of them. Some of these.
Well, the middle of the map is rather interesting because there's a disco floor in the very middle.
Oh yeah,
and
yeah.
The statue is a Moogle panda. Moogle panda? No, just a lovely raccoon, I think. Just a raccoon. Now, how bloody is the bloodbath going to be? We're about to find out. Now, here it comes. Here's the battle. The battle's a lot of shooting going on here, but the Zerg is overrunning the Terrans. However, the air support and the tanks are working out, but the Zerglings are just swarming straight in. They don't give the slightest fuck. So much for that block. But it does look like the Terrans are holding it off rather well, and that was it. That's the vaunted might of the Zerg gone, eliminated, and the Terrans
Only one roll.
stand strong.
Oh my god. Okay. All right, let's do this. And then probably want to build some things. And some of these. Okay.
Was my component not conceded yet? I'm literally taking forever on every single turn and like chipping them down 2 at a time.
Maybe he just refuses because of that.
Because of that, yeah.
Yeah. Well, Lewis has decided that enough of this 2-base shenanigans. I must expand.
Going to 3.
I think he feels that the Zerg opponent is just spreading his disgusting creep all over the map. He needs to put a stop to it real quick before the map is more creep than disco. It does look cool. The raccoon is dancing. Look at how happy the raccoon is.
Oh my gosh, I need some upgrades. Get those ones. I'll get this. Get these. Get these. Get those. And do yours there. Do yours there. Okay. We need some of these, and we need some of these. Right.
That mineral cluster's mined out. Gotta build more supply depots.
Right, let's go and
Without more supply, we're not.
have a look.
By the number. Got no patience for sitting around.
All right.
Armed, and this better be good.
Wow. All of these.
Depleted that mineral cluster.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! You just ran them all through by circling. That was so.
And the battle has begun. The tanks are standing on top of the field, but it's not working so well as they're getting swarmed. The Zerglings and Banelings are going. The tanks are. But there's not much left. Not much left at all. The tanks are falling down. But
The
is
tanks
there a
are
savior
falling
on the
down.
horizon? The savior decides maybe not and backs off. Tanks have fallen. They took out a lot of Zerg on the way. But was it enough? That's the real question. Looking at what we currently got, looks like the Terrans are having not many problems resupplying their strong army. But is it enough? And is it quick enough to hold as the Zerg starts its attack?
I should probably attack.
We'll find out. Oh my god.
Meanwhile, in open TTD, we have a clear winner in light blue, who's way ahead.
Also me.
And company value actually is very close with green, I think it is. They're basically neck and neck.
Sorry, there's no green in this game.
Spiffco, pink man, pink man.
I haven't built anything in Open TTD in an hour. What's happened?
Well, your company value is neck and neck.
I formed the kingdom in TK2 though, so it's going well.
That's good. That's also good.
Anyone can see that.
Well, no, probably not. Actually, I can only comment on so many. However, one of my commanders has improved significantly in CK2, so that's it. There's an army on my borders.
He's on
Army
the
of
help.
David is just chilling here. I think I'm being sieged. That's all right. They'll be fine. Meanwhile, at the Battle of the Disco Bloodbath, the Zerg is jockeying for position, while the Terrans are expanding.
Spamming your go to me now. Sorry, buddy.
Looks like
he
the
quit.
economy.
Yay! Now full focus on.
So you got him to quit from being so goddamn slow. Oh, here we go, big attack. I think I made Starcraft too quiet.
Where are you going, bikes?
There's loads more where they came from, don't worry.
Yeah, Bikes took a big chunk out of the Zerg army.
Start focus.
While the observer is adjusting his volumes to have it not sound horrible mixed with 4 other games being played at the same time. Granted, Clicker Harris isn't too loud, so we're all good. All right. Now it looks like not only is the ground supposed to be filthy and covered with the Zerg, but also the air. And the real question is, can the Terrans, with the strength they have, stand against this aerial assault? Here we go. Many of the little ones preparing for a strike, but where? The Terrans quite simply don't know. Is it coming from the south, from the west? No, it's from the north. And right there, the SCV line is unprotected. And so many of them are taking hits. It looks like, in fact, the Planetary Fortress is fighting back. Here comes the fire trucks. That's what we're calling them. Despite fire truck names, they're not actually shooting water. They're shooting fire.
Okay.
It was a decent enough defense. Some of the workers definitely fell. But there are plenty of minerals sitting in the bank of the Terran. You might think that interest was in this game, but it is not. So, in fact, money is being spent elsewhere. The real question is, how has he kept up on the upgrades? Like I asked many, many times ago. The answer is, somewhat.
Well.
Is the armories up and running? Indeed. It makes this commentator proud to see that Cephos has 2 armories up and running, both of them researching at the same time. The bases are fully stocked, loaded, and commanded. But do they have enough defense to protect from the Zerg? The fire trucks are assaulting again, but not only the fire trucks. The Thor stand ready, backed up with siege tank defense. They can take on everything that attacks. The question is the Magic's time taking too much from the Zerg player? Or is he currently finding himself struggling as the CK2 player who has lost his hands in that game is making full use of them in the StarCraft 2 battle ahead?
Oh my God.
Lots of Zergs are rushing in to try to take over these stores. Even the drones bringing their minerals and gas with them to no effect.
Getting the mineral and gas with them.
Well, it didn't work.
Okay.
The army is approaching. The real question is, can the Zerg recover? They definitely have the money available and the bases, but is it enough? That's the time question. It's a time only question. We'll tell. All right.
This is going great.
The Thors have smelled their next target. It is not the main base. No, they find a base that is currently being mined and gas extracted. Doing everything they can to avoid stepping in all this time. They murder everything in their sight.
So many Thors.
Oh my
The
God.
Thors are destroying all the drones they can see. But at least the Zerg commander can calm himself by knowing that he forced some poor sucker to give up a game of Magic.
God, I don't think I said a single word for that entire thing. I've lost so many times to Daltos. Oh.
The Thors move on again. This time, ready with their 2 levels of upgrades, armors, and weapons. They try to push up, but in here, they stand against the Hydralisk army. And the Queen going in for a little bit of extra fun. But it's too much. The siege tanks and the Thors take him out. And Zephos stands victorious. Humanity wins. Aliens
I did it! Humanity won.
One more full focus.
Okay.
Rematch, full focus.
All right.
I'm mad now.
Rematch full focus.
All right.
How mad are you?
We could just
Kind
play
of
again,
mad. I don't
honestly.
like losing in this game.
All right. Same. We're going straight up rematch.
Yep, and make sure you
sure
turn
everyone
into
is,
Team 1 instead of Observer.
Yeah. I always put myself to referee. I don't think it is any difference whatsoever, but I'll do it anyway for fun.
Let's do it.
Ammo.
You should do Archon mode. How do you even ask the DM or how do you even...
You just set it up as a thing.
No, I know what Archon mode is. I'm wondering how
Oh,
you
yeah.
even message me, but then I realized that.
No, it's the open channel, the Yogs channel in StarCraft.
It's big dick time.
Lose one.
What do you mean?
Daltos is now here to redeem himself.
Bring out the Master's Plays, Daltos. That's what I want to see.
Yeah. Same map. And it's a
Masters
rematch.
Play,
You'll be
okay.
forgiven if you have a case of deja vu. But I promise you, it is indeed The Zerg commander, Salty, after the last defeat, has sworn to let magic aside, as all his full focus now goes on the battle against the human defenders. And as such, the Terrans stand here again, once more, the only bastion of defense against the dirty, creepy, disgusting horde that is the alien Zerg. No offense meant to any of our alien watchers out there, of course.
I'm sure no one will mind.
Let's go on a hyper focus on the Terrans, while the commentator takes a look at one of his many other games on at the same time.
All right, let's do this.
So they should do in Pro StarCraft. Have like commentators be in another game at the same time. We can play it.
Discord's dropped. Oh, I'm gonna have to commentate myself. Okay. I'm building his barracks here. I might have to build another one. Okay. Are we back? Hello? There's some lag.
Yeah, it's Crusader. It is indeed looking like it.
Discord is fucking broken. Uh-oh.
Sadly, it's a little bit too early for Cephas to be in full position and ready.
Uh-oh.
It almost worked. It almost worked. It would have been a hell of a move. Or wait. Is it actually working? Is it working? We don't quite know. The request is, can the Marine hold it off? Probably not.
Flying him away.
But the barracks is flying away. Something could happen with this, ladies and gentlemen. We just don't know. There are Zerglings flying around. Daltos has decided, screw this shit. I'm just gonna Zergling rush this goddamn Terran player. Meanwhile, Lewis, safe, knowing that his actions have befuddled and confused his enemy, starts on his real plan. The Banshees are coming right into Daltos' base. Is he ready for them? Jakes, the commentator, is playing a trick on the poor Zerg.
Like Banshees already? How the fuck?
While this is all going on, it turns out that I pissed off a friend when I said his poetry was bad in Crusader Kings.
A bad friend.
I am also apparently fasting. Sorry.
Fasting.
I am going to become the legend of Gunnar the Salt Snake.
The Salt Snake.
The monster must be
second
eliminated.
base yet either? Jesus Christ.
The dude has 11,000 men. Where the hell is this monster?
Alright, it's time to diet to get back into shape. Meanwhile, the tiny Zerglings looking for any point, prodding, trying to find a weakness in the Terran defense. So far, it looks like there is none. But wait, what if over here? What if this is a possible entrance point? No one will know until it is properly tested.
Oh my god.
Time is now being spent on replenishing the resources lost in this initial attack. Both sides have tasted blood. Green blood. Or disgusting purpley green blood from the Zerg side.
Stop calling my race disgusting. This is
well,
insulting.
I mean, have you looked at yourself, Zerg player?
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. Well, you know. It's just what it is.
Disgusting, I guess.
Just a bit. All right, let's spend some focus on the Zerg. Looking at look at the base, steady. Focusing now more on the macro part of the game rather than the micro, making sure they're positioned in a possible attack formation that can assault and overrun the human player stuck in only armor, and they cannot evolve fast enough like a Zerg
Server,
can.
where were you when
They
all
have no
my
abathur.
fucking drones weren't doing work and they were just hanging out near them?
Slowly but surely, the gas production is ramping up. The real question is, what is the gas going to be spent on? Booze? Hookers? The Zerg needs none of these things. Instead, only to spin the strains into more powerful formations.
Booze, hookers?
It used to be a Zergling. Now, it is... Oh god, they're screaming in Crusader Kings. Looks like I killed someone, apparently. I killed my wife with the snake. Okay. Thank you. And I got 15 gold. Very well. My wife died under suspicious circumstances.
My God, I
Rip in peace,
hate
wife.
you.
Meanwhile, while that's
Does
going
that
on,
always go anti-range against?
while this is going on, the battle cruiser has assaulted poor Daltos. He thought he could stick with the Zergling army, but one battle cruiser. This is the plan that worked for him once, ages ago.
It will work
He
again.
remembered how
I'm
good it
not
was.
ready.
He is not ready for this. This one brave man, one brave pilot, John
Like a
Johnson
fucking-
the Fourth, ready with his powerful ship, the Beastmaker, named so for a bet under a drunk night, where he decided to randomize the generator to make his name. However, the ship is taking some hits, but it has found more juicier targets. These overlords are
God,
not
I'm
very
just
fast.
getting ripped
They will
apart.
die, and
They
die
are.
they shall. The disgusting flesh sacks of slime fall to the ground as the laser
Not my
blasts
flesh
through
sacks.
the carapace of these poor observers. But the ship has maybe overstayed its welcome a little bit. As it steps a little bit too close to the spore crawler. And is it enough to take it down? No! John Johnson the Fourth
Fucking
fell
lives.
on a brave mission. And
Shit.
now
He's back home. There's
the
another
real
one.
question is, what of his son? What of his son? Will John Johnson the Fifth
Ridiculous.
stand up and hold? Looks like the Zerg players figured there must only be the one battle cruiser. I will do what I can. But John Johnson the Fifth has teleportation
Stop it!
technology, and he is jumping straight into the economy, taking out all the drones he can see. But this spore colony is causing issues for poor John Johnson.
Can't do
Luckily,
anything.
the range is limited, so he can move to the side
Do anything.
and fly around this one battle cruiser, causing so much issues for the Zerg player. He's throwing his queen in there. I can do it, says the queen. I can do it. No, says the Zerg overmind. You are too weak. Showing, again, truly, the misogyny inherent in a Zerg overmind. Oh, but John Johnson has taken hits. But is it enough? Probably not. He is backing away briefly, seeing juicier targets available. The Spore Crawler is trying to drop. Too late. Takes too long to drop. Here we go. Like, look, he's seeing juicy targets here. 2 evolution chambers, probably preparing for some big levels of upgrade. Is it enough? The answer, most likely not. However, here comes the Spore Crawler. Unprepared this time, John Johnson takes hits. The ship is taking blasts of spores on the side of his ship. He avoids it narrowly, just about escaping.
He's got
and
another
teleporting
battleship behind it.
Is there indeed now time for the Zerg player to recover? The
No.
question asked, the answer unknown. But money is being spent all the time. Meanwhile, my character in Crusader Kings wants to play in the garden. So that's also interesting.
Could you stop also warring against the dudes I want to turn into vassals, Rythian?
Sorry, what?
You're like invading a couple of lands.
I am?
Yeah, are you not
guess-
aware you're at war with people?
No, I've seen that there's a siege in my land, but I think they're handling it.
Get him.
Oh, the Chancellor has bribed and threatened his way to get people to recognize claim on my title. Hearthgate, the Sea Devil. The monster shall be eliminated.
Another Sea Devil is formed.
Never mind. The fire trucks are again assaulting the Zerg. Oh, infestors are attempting to assault. But the real question is, can the infested marines stand against the fire breathers? The fire trucks seem to be falling rather extremely, taking out a lot of Zerg on their way. While all of this has been going on, what has the human player decided to do with his remaining money and his infrastructure at home? I am noticing immediately that he has decided to park a lot of SUVs just in a corner, just chilling, ready, positioned, knowing what to do, figuring out that we are standing at the standby. It's not the most exciting of business, but it is tense. At any moment, a battle cruiser may teleport down and ask for repairs, and they must be ready with their thing.
They must. They must.
Oh my god! All right.
Yes!
Coming to big dick time, Daltos.
Oh, the best
I'm
commentary.
calling
The best
anti-air against you
commentary.
every single time.
Oh, GG. Full focus Daltos. Full
Oh,
focus Daltos.
you couldn't handle
TV
that
full
battle cruiser,
focus.
could you?
That battle cruiser was
Oh well,
just too
so
much.
I only won an open TTD today in Magic. Crusader Kings, I'll say I won in that too. And you won StarCraft.
I don't think
so
you
bravo.
won. I think Spiff probably won. Although I'm living in my good life.
You're living a
Apparently
great
also
life.
causing issues for Spiff somehow, even though I didn't know it.
Fucking hell! What a game! What a game! What a game! What a series of games! Northgard. We played Northgard. Then we played
Yeah.
all sorts of stuff. Cheers, guys.
We literally
Northgard
played
was
all
fun.
sorts of stuff. We had
We literally, my stream. If you haven't seen it, just
Look at
quick
Rythian's
look
stream
at
real
my
quick.
stream just to see what it looks like, because it is ridiculous.
Has
honestly.
Spiff just conquered the entire world?
That's fantastic, Rythian.
Thank you.
Look at Rythian's screen. This is fantastic.
Beautiful, Rythian.
Thank you,
Amazing.
Spiff.
Gonna add for
I do what I
Pepsi
gotta
Max.
do. You know.
CK2 bottom corner. Clicker Heroes going
Clicker
strong.
Heroes, Secret of Mana, and yeah, StarCraft 2 in
You
the
just see
bottom.
Lewis in the bottom left. with
Oh
his
my
hand to his
God!
head,
You
just
put it all
fucking-
in one.
You see Lewis in the bottom left with his hand
I figured, you know, just so people can check.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Echo. Sorry. Oh.
That's a good point. Best of 5.
Best of God. We have no time, I'm afraid.
By God, look how
We're all
close
out
the
of time.
company
See you
value was on
later.
old Open TTD. Wow, real close. Real close. All right, thanks
Yeah.
everybody. We're done.
See you tomorrow.
Goodbye,
Goodbye.
everyone. Bye.